It's very
Well,
good.
the tragedy tonight is that we are playing Evil Game. Hi, Internet. Welcome.
We're here?
We're here. We're live. We are going. We're a half hour late, but haha, that's too bad for you guys. I'm Jake. I will be your evil dungeon master tonight. I'm going to kill Sean's character real quick,
Maybe
and then
not.
we're going to roll into the rest of the game.
Maybe not.
100%.
200%.
200% dead.
Wait, shit!
Which is once again alive. I'm going to take these down because I feel like they're too shiny and reflective, and now I'm feeling self-conscious about it. So I'm going to introduce our players tonight. In clockwise for me, we have Sean.
I'm dressed up!
Sean, who are you going to be playing?
Morg!
Who is Morg?
Morg is a cock-loving... No, hey, that's not what he meant! That's not what he meant! He loves him talking to... He loves... He's a crass bastard who hits, spits, and pounds...
Doesn't quit.
I was gonna say pounds clits.
Oh, that's
You gotta stop interrupting.
I was gonna say
this is
that's-
really becoming some bullshit.
Speaking of interrupting, Celine, who are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Darian.
She played Darian!
No, it's not funny when you do it.
It actually just sounds kind of rude.
Yeah, pretty rude when you do it.
Haha,
okay.
evil.
Alright, we're good. You
Back on
playing
track.
Darian.
Yeah.
Who's Darian? Quick.
Darian is a warlock. She likes to play with dead bodies and dose random drinks with drugs.
Okay, if Darian was a color, what color would she be?
Stupid.
Gray.
Okay.
Close.
Probably gray.
Gray.
She's kind of bland.
Yeah, okay. I don't think so, but that's fair. That's your
Lives in
choice.
the shadows.
Alright. Dana, who are we playing?
I am playing Alosa Kilrow. I'm a fallen Asmar, and I'm half were crocodile.
Nice.
Crocodile.
Fantastic.
Crocodilly.
Alright. What would Alosa's perfect day be?
Killing people and skinning them and putting the extra flesh into her meat sack.
That's fantastic. Everybody.
And I'm feeding some crocodiles too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, pick crocodiles. That's true.
Okay, so I get confused between flesh pouch and meat sack. Flesh pouch was the last game, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Silly shot.
Same difference.
Silly shot.
And finally, we have Ted. Ted, who are we playing tonight?
I am playing Temerity. He is a tiefling bard, and he is definitely the brains of this operation.
Huh?
What?
Exactly.
Yes. If Temerity was a
Half
type of
effect.
shoe, what type of shoe would he be?
Like a wingtip.
A wingtip.
Black and
Fancy,
white
but
wingtip.
still
Patent
functional.
leather.
Nice.
Can I retract my answer?
Yes.
Yes, ice blue.
Ice blue.
Color
That's a
black.
pretty color.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Just one.
That's what I was
And
gonna say.
Sean, finally, if Moore got a
Yeah.
question, what
I wish
question
I'd
would that
green
have
because of
been?
My eyes.
No.
No,
Fair.
it's almost a question.
What was the question?
No?
That's better. That's a full question.
Did it.
All right. So previously on Evil Game, these guys got into a bunch of hijinks. They met a large black dragon. They were bouncers at a card game where they met a couple of new unusual characters. And they tried some experimental potions, which, well, half of the team did. Half the team was responsible before work, which increased their wisdom for Morg and intelligence for Darian, which made them wise and intelligent enough to realize they shouldn't have.
No.
They did their job, and then at closing time, Morg got cornered while he was peeing behind the brothel that he works at
Rude.
by Donkey Dave, who said, "It's time." And then Morg said, "Tempest!" And then that
rolled
is
for
where we left
initiative.
off. Yeah, we didn't, but we're gonna now.
I'm really sorry to wear flannel. now.
Ooh.
Yeah, do you want one?
Yes.
I'll get you one of the
Future.
break. You loser.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like
18. Okay.
It's unplanned.
You-
It's unplanned every time.
you
So-
could have just thrown a dart at a dartboard and be like, oh, they're all gonna wear flannel tonight, and like that's like
True. I should've
95%.
just
That's
assumed.
the dartboard.
The dartboard is
You-
flannel.
I'll
The
different
bullseye is
colors.
something different.
Yes,
So
you just
y'all-
need a different color because we got. I mean, we're essentially the Power Rangers here.
I have a
True.
yellow flannel.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yellow. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
All right. So
When we
Morg
return.
So wait,
Yeah.
does that mean
are
you're
gonna
pink?
go first.
So, first thing I'm going to do is rage.
All right.
that
The
mean he's
second thing I'm going to do is attack.
All right. Cool. So he's
There
at the
is-
other
There
end
is a
of
purple,
the
right?
back
Some
of
have
the
a
brothel.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah,
He
I'm
was
not-
leaning up
Sure,
against
no,
it.
not doing
Guys, I'm trying to play D&D here.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah,
Power
talk about it.
Rangers.
Cool, sounds.
Sorry.
That's fair. We're gonna call him DD for Donkey Dave. So
Alright, so how far away is he from me?
he is about 40 feet away from you. We'll say he's 30 feet away from you. And he was leaning up against it, and he has like a long halberd. He's wearing a breastplate and leather armor aside from that. And so you yell Tempest, and he stands up and he lowers his halberd and he's ready to go.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I am going to. Yeah. So first rage, then I am going to rush over to him
Okay.
and attempt to attack him with my keen great axe.
Before you get there,
I
though,
thought he might, you bitch!
Yep, you lower yourself. I'm surprised you didn't shoulder smash him.
It's not far
immediately.
enough away.
Oh, do you want him to be 40 feet away?
No, that's still not far enough away. But I do because I have to because I want to attack twice.
Okay, great. That works. So he is going to get a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, so he takes his swing at you, but you straight dodge it, and then you're in on him.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to recklessly attack him twice.
Shout out to Claire, MVP.
Yes,
All
thank you.
right. Does a 27 hit?
It
can't
sure
believe it's
does.
Cool.
I didn't.
Does
Stop.
I
Okay,
didn't.
so-
I was actually messaging Celine.
She heard it. We're that loud.
I just said it.
super loud.
Oh.
No.
So
Yeah.
5
The wolf.
plus. Oh, I did this before. 5 plus 7 plus 2, 9, 14 plus
I feel
another
like part of it
4.
right now.
Does necrotic versus
No, none of that.
None of that matters. So that's gonna be shit. 5, 7, 2, 9, 14, 5, 19 damage.
Okay, sweet. And he is going to take the back of his halberd and parry off some of that damage.
Okay.
He's going to deflect a piece with his reaction.
Does he have 2 reactions? Because he already used it to attack
Oh,
me.
you're
and
right,
he
you're
rushed
right,
in.
you're right, you're right, you're right.
And then I'm going to attack a second
Okay,
time.
okay.
That was a good catch.
I know,
And,
he's good though. That's the thing,
Mm.
mechanically sound.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
All right. Then he is going to take a shit roll dice. Damn it! 11 points
I
of
was like, oh, that's
damage.
intense.
Okay, cool.
Shit on him.
And I believe that is all I got.
All right,
Take a
cool.
shit.
Straight up take a
Great.
dookie.
So he is taken aback because you just closed the distance on him so fast. So he's reeling a little bit, but he is going to attack you twice.
All right.
And that one's definitely going to miss. But that's an 18 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh. All right, so he's going to come at you with a bonus action with the butt. This one will hit. I don't have a d4. So I'll roll this d12 instead. And then divide it by 3. You will take... Ooh. Oh, these are all nice. I like all of these. They all roll 1s for me. So you will take 5 points of damage.
Is that,
That is,
slashing damage?
Bludgeoning damage.
Is that halved?
Sure, because you're enraged.
No,
no,
you give
not
to me.
previously. No. And then he is going to move away from you without prompting opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, god damn it.
Ha And
God
so
damn it.
He's definitely like struggling a little bit, but he sets himself and he's good to go.
Okay, I see what this fucking
Oh, yeah,
is.
yeah,
And then I close the distance.
All right. As you
All
close the
weaknesses.
distance, he is going to
Oh,
attempt to
no.
smack you. Ooh, with a 21 this time.
That will hit.
That will hit. You are not. You're 10. All right. This
Would any of
time
us go
he
check
will
on him 'cause
deal
he's been peeing for a
12
long
points of
time
damage,
outside?
half to 6,
Been 12
as your
seconds.
speed
Yeah.
is
Oh, never
reduced to 0.
That's
I
like
would-
an,
I
that's
wouldn't
not even a
check.
normal
All right.
And you are 10 feet away from him.
So I will pull out a pair of hand axes and proceed to throw them from 10 feet away.
All right.
Is that something I can do recklessly? I'm going to double check.
I think it has to be a melee attack. Or maybe it's just a strength-based attack.
You make your first attack on your turn.
Cool. Great.
Ah, look at that.
Oh no! Giving you advantage on melee weapon attacks using
Ah.
strength. You're right.
Yes.
So I am just going to throw. Does a? Ooh, I gotta switch over to my hand axe. That is a 24 to hit.
Sure.
So he is going to take. All right, 7 plus 14, 16, and that is an even 20 damage.
Okay.
Roll the hit again, and that is a 25 to hit.
Sure.
So he is going to take 10 points of damage.
All right. Cool. So he's not looking supreme right now. He's looking pretty bad. But he's gonna be like, you think that this rage is all that it takes to be a great warrior?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of you sucking at this fight.
Aha!
Oh no.
Well, that's rude. So he's gonna go and he's gonna stab you with his halberd. He is going to hit with his first attack because that is a 24.
Cool.
And he will deal 11 points of damage. And then I need you to make a strength saving throw as he attempts to disarm you.
All right. Does a 30 pass?
Yes.
Okay.
Of
As
course.
a nat 20.
Yes. But you will
Power
take an additional 8
Oh,
points of
that-
damage, reduced to 4. And then he is going to attack once more. Aha. And then, so that will be a 21 to hit, which I imagine will. All right. Great. And so that will be 10 points of damage, reduced to 5. And then he's going to just take like a deep breath, steal himself, and then move away from you.
Okay. How
Run away.
far away?
He is going to move 30 feet back
Okay. so-
around the corner of the building.
Are my hand axes on the floor?
Are your hand? Yeah, you just hit him with him. He didn't stop to pick him up.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to, as I walk by, grab one of them.
All right.
I'm going to kind of. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have.
The 3 of you can roll perception at this point.
Okay.
Anything I have that could do like some kind of distract.
I don't know.
No, that's not
Which
how
color?
Morg do.
It isn't how Morg do.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and run in, close the distance, and hope he misses his attack of opportunity.
All right.
So yeah, I run around the corner.
Is
Cool.
In a blind rage.
Yes, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Based on
as you-
sight?
not based on sight.
Okay.
Based on hearing. Ah.
Does a 16 pass?
No,
Then
unfortunately.
I will use my fanatic focus to re-roll,
All right, go for it.
Okay.
and that's worse. So
Okay.
I failed.
20.
You, my friend, are paralyzed as you are held.
I'm gonna
You
check.
cross
You
the
might
corner
always
and you
have
see that there's a
advantage with
glyph
your,
planted on the ground,
your ears.
waiting for you.
Coward!
You can't even say that. You're just seething
I
in
got a 20
rage.
anyways.
All right, all right,
All right.
all right.
And you look forward because your eyes are the only thing that can move.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
And you
think
see
you
that
do.
there's like 4
Okay.
other dudes waiting for you around the corner.
All right,
Ooh, that was
I got the same thing anyway.
bring it.
Yeah, I know. What did everybody get on their perception?
30, 20.
Yes.
19.
20.
Okay, cool. You guys all hear a commotion coming from outside. You guys are all inside the brothel. This is outside. You guys can all roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's the dirty boys, and they're
Why couldn't
here.
I roll
All right.
vice versa?
I'm,
All right.
I'm bad at this.
I got an 8.
Okay.
It's better than mine.
Oh no. Well, it might be a good order. We don't know, I guess. But if
Okay.
I got a 4.
That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And Ted got a 20.
9.
Oh, a 9.
A 29.
Wow,
No,
that's
I rolled
really
a,
good.
I rolled a 3, but it turns out to be a 9.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Mhm. All right. Unfortunately, it is Donkey Dave's turn.
Boo. That's what I say.
but he's like
Ooh.
Stop it.
half gone anyway, right?
Stop it.
Uh,
For now.
Uh,
It's
uh,
true.
You guys can see that, right? We'll open that up just a
Mhm.
smidge more. Great.
Looks great
Cool.
on the
So,
internet.
It does look great on camera.
Donkey Dave's gonna flash his smile, and he'll be like,
Wait, what does?
"Rage is being
The
used
thing-
against
the
you, man.
cards.
You gotta
Mhm.
control it."
It's not
This
reflective.
is a true warrior of Tempest, and he stabs you right in the stomach with the tip of his halberd, and he's going to crit on this because he hits, and that's what whole person does.
Actually,
What's up?
keep going.
Okay. That's what whole person does, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. All right. It's been a while, internet. It's been months since I've had to cast whole person on a guy.
Oh.
So that is 17 plus 5, which is 22, reduced to 11.
Good quality Google.
And then he's going to do it again, because there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
With advantage, 16 plus
And
6
that's what it said.
is
The title is not
21.
yeah,
um,
the name is.
So that will hit, and will also crit. 9 plus 5 is 14 points of damage, reduced to 7. Man.
That's better.
And then he's going to action surge. So he will roll twice more. He will miss somehow with
Yay!
with you paralyzed, right? Yeah, clings in
Hits off
there
the shoulder
because he's like
smasher.
really with the axe
Ow.
head of the halberd. He's really going for it. The second one will hit though with a 20, dirty.
That hits. That's the
That
number.
hits. And so that is
Oh, great.
11. Yeah. Unfortunate.
He knows, Ted.
He
I don't know what he knows.
I knows.
This is
It's
the
been a while.
fourth
He
time
just said
he's
he said it's been a while.
And
Yeah,
I
but
will
that was
say,
the fourth hit.
look,
This turn.
if there's anything
that's not a good
mechanical I
reminder
get
to
wrong,
him
I know I got
anyway,
both
you know?
you guys.
we got you, boo.
I'm not always the best at
I
it.
mean, listen, he's missing on these things. I don't even know how that's
16
possible.
reduced to 8. Well, yeah,
I know,
that's
Jake.
dice, my man.
I know.
I crit less against a paralyzed person than you do regularly, and that's sad.
Truth.
Cool. I will roll initiative for the Dirty Boys, but up next is this person.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Oh God, I'm first.
Yeah,
Nine,
we rolled.
eight.
Wow.
Nine,
Oh, I thought you
4,
rolled
8.
like.
No, I rolled good for perception, but not for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
How many dirty boys are there?
There are 4 Dirty Boys.
That's a lot.
So we heard a commotion outside.
Yes. Well, you heard
Wait.
Morg
Fuck.
as the commotion outside. Oh, what's up?
Fuck. Never mind. It's too long.
Too far back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shame of not playing more than once a year.
Oh no.
What happened?
I could have negated the spell.
That would have been a positive.
That would've been good for you.
What does it do? What is your ability that negates the spell?
Greater. My Ion Stone of Greater Absorption.
You're right.
It's too late now.
Oh. You can use your reaction to cancel a spell of a. You know what? I'm gonna do it now.
You can't use reactions when you're paralyzed.
Can't. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
Good try.
I don't know if it has to. Does that one have to be used when it's cast though? Or is it
You can
during-
use your reaction to cancel a spell of 8th level or cast by a creature you
Yeah,
can see.
so you missed it anyway.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh
so-
no, because it wouldn't have been cast by a creature I could see that targets me. It was already in the glyph.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I didn't fuck it up.
No.
So I heard what?
You heard Tempest, and then some shit talking, and then you.
Okay.
That was most of it.
Bang bang.
Yeah, and then some banging, and then some running. You guys heard it. You heard almost everything,
And then
except
Angry Morg shouting.
yeah.
What's the rest of the place look like at the moment?
So
Yeah,
at
because we're inside, right?
the rest of the brothel at this
Yeah.
point. So the card game went till like 4 in the morning.
Mm.
Pretty much everybody else had left, and then Sal had gone upstairs.
Mhm.
So the place was pretty much cleared out. It was like not yet sunrise. It was like that, like dark gray, hazy pre-sunrise. Morg was like, "I'm going to pee," and then that's what happened. So you guys were like getting ready to settle down, but you guys are all still in the main floor of the brothel.
Okay, gotcha. And I'm just gonna be like,
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
and I'll meander over to the door. I guess it sounded like it was coming like right outside outside in the street. Yeah.
It sounded like it was coming from outside somewhere.
Okay.
You kind of heard it like shaking through the walls because Morg's super loud.
All right. I'll go to the front door.
So you go to the front door, and you hear some like clanging around back.
I will make my. I don't know how far that is.
Okay. I'll say that you're able to just go around the corner, and you will see a couple of guys standing there.
Dirty
and
Dan.
yeah, you'll see like 5 guys, and then Morg on the other side of them.
So he's coming from the other side of the guys.
Yes, from behind them.
Morg, guys,
Sneak.
temerity.
So
Right?
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Surprising them from behind?
Mm,
Maybe? No.
are you sure?
I'm positive.
Alright.
And I'm
good
just gonna
though.
look and I'm gonna see
Nice
these 5 guys.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, ugh. And I'm gonna. I don't know. I've never tried this. I'm gonna pull out my new instrument,
Ooh.
and I don't like it because it's a lyre, which is gross.
You're a liar.
Yeah, that's maybe I'm lying about not liking it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
there you go. I don't know.
And I will plink the couple of strings and activate Wall of Fire
Ooh.
That's fine.
behind those guys, 5 feet behind those guys, and the heat is going that direction.
Towards them.
Yes,
Okay.
so that I don't have to have them in it,
Right.
because it is 1
So
foot
effectively
thick.
between you and them.
Yes, correct. How wide is the alleyway here?
And so this is like there's the brothel and then there's the outer wall of the city. And so we'll say it's like probably like 15, 20 feet wide. 18 feet.
Okay, cool. This is 60 feet long, so it goes wall to wall.
Cool.
And
Absolutely.
it's 20 feet high.
Absolutely.
Love it. Love to see it.
Oh wait, you said, let's see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because I don't feel like I can get a circle in the space. Because I can either do a wall or I can do a ringed wall. But it's 20 feet in diameter, the ringed wall. Do I feel like I could get that?
You feel like you could get the four guys, the four dirty boys, but not Donkey Dave, without also because him and Morg are right on top of each other.
Okay, yeah, because I was trying to either put it between them, but I realized that it's anything that ends its turn within 10 feet of it, and if it's a 20-foot diameter ring, they have to be within 10
right.
feet of it. Yeah, you know what? That's more my move. I'm going to trap the four of them in the ring of fire. And then when a wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. So it's a DC 16.
Okay. 2 pass, 2 fail.
Damage. Oh god, that was garbage. 17.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, they're on fire in there. They're
Yeah,
like,
it could have been, but it's alright.
one of them turns around
Doable.
and like pokes the other guy, and they like kind of like huddle down like towards the middle of it, and are able to avoid the majority of the heat. But the other guys are getting crispy fast. Half of 17 is 8, so we ran down. All right, sweet.
Wait, is that? I'm that's. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Maybe I do, but I don't. Fuck it, it's not important.
All right, fair enough. Now it's this person's turn.
Me.
Okay.
I forget. Can I just go crocodiling? I forgot.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, I think it's a bonus action to transform. Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
It is a bonus action, so you can do that.
I'm gonna do that on the way out, and I'm gonna. Which way should I go though? Because I'm trying to think of this setup. If I went out the same door that Teddy went out of, are the people? I can still get to people that
So we'll
aren't
say
on fire.
you go
Another door.
out the door, and
Okay.
you see Temerity like right on the corner, and then a little bit past Temerity, you can see the shadows of a massive flame around there.
Okay.
So, 20-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you go his way, you're not going to be able to get around the flame, even though the heat's pointing in.
Okay.
It's a
I
20-foot
was gonna say
circle.
you made a circle around them, right?
Yes, but it takes up the whole alley. still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
it's really-
can attack with ranged through it, and that would be fine.
That's what I was wondering.
Or you can sprint around the other side. You could use your action to dash around the backside and get to the fight and use an action next turn.
Well, she has 50 feet of movement standard.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you make an athletics check to see if we can make it around the outside of it and then still be able to do your thing. We'll say DC 15.
You do have advantage on this.
Athletics?
In your
What?
In your
forward
crop.
movement.
How do I do that again? Settings.
Just roll 2d20.
All right, fine.
It's not the number's not going to change. It's
2D
still
what? What did you say?
2d20,
Yeah.
and then take your higher one.
You're just adding one. So.
Oh, okay.
It's-
11.
So you're fast and you're quick, but like you take like a couple steps in the wrong direction first, and then you're like, oh shit, that's all on fire. So you start looping around the other side, and you'll be able to make it with your dash. You make it like pretty much to where Morg is.
Okay.
So you like come across, and he's like,
Okay. And Donkey Boy is still there.
Donkey Dave. Yeah, he's still there.
Okay. Okay. I can still attack and then use all my actions.
You can use a bonus action.
No, you transformed.
Oh, I
Oh,
transformed.
alright,
Okay.
so you're-
that's it.
You're done for now.
Okay.
Darian.
Would I be able to get? I don't know if I'd be able to do this with my movement speed. Get to like an upper window to like look out over the alley where this scene is happening.
Well, why don't you roll an athletics check or an acrobatics to see if you can pop up there real quick?
Because I'm not good at them.
Well, you're running up the stairs, busting into one of the girls' rooms, and then opening up the window.
But like, can I just go outside and not have to roll an athletics or acrobatics then?
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do, though.
It's fair.
I mean, that's fine.
But like, if I do this, then I can't. Then I'll be inside the building, so I won't be able to interact with the fight at all, right? If I fail this.
If you fail this, you won't be able to get there and then do an action on this turn.
So I'd just be getting there.
Yes. This is an athletics check to potentially replace the mechanic of dashing. You have to choose in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Why not? This is fun.
We're
That's
gonna
the
try.
fun.
We're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, so
17?
advantage
Yeah,
on
cool.
all
Yep, you
perception
leap
that you
over
just hear
the
Okay.
regardless of
banister,
form.
up like the first like 6 steps.
You should,
Ha ha!
yeah.
You kick
Thought
open the
about
door.
that
It wasn't even
back.
fully shut. Comes back, hits you in the face a little bit. You're like, whatever. You go over there, you throw up a window. You look down, and you see Morg standing there, and you see a giant ass thing of fire, a big circle of fire, and you see 4 guys burning to death. You're like, that's pretty normal. And then you see a guy. You see Morg standing in like a circle
Mm-hmm.
that's like kind of glowing underneath him, and it's all like pentagony and fun and glowing. And then there's a guy with a halberd right in front of him.
Oh, there's a guy right in front of him?
Yes.
Ooh.
10 feet in front of him.
Okay. I then am going to try to hold person
Ooh.
the guy in front of Morg.
Yeah.
You have to upcast it. So how many guys do you get? Like what level swap?
Oh yeah, I get more than one. 2 additional targets.
So you can
I
target
get
3
more than
people.
3.
Okay.
So the one in front of him, and then 2 of the guys.
And then Morg once.
What? No.
Oh,
what?
okay. All right.
I only killed Darian once, and it was kind of on
And he
accident.
helps me with minimal questioning.
That's fair. I'm down with it.
Right?
Donkey Dave will pass. The other
Yes,
2 guys
you do have
will
this
fail
thing.
in the fire.
All right, so 2 guys are
That
paralyzed
you
in the
didn't
fire.
get to do last time
and the
because
other
there's
guy
no reason to,
is-
because
yes.
that didn't
Yes.
work.
True.
But
That's unfortunate.
if you activate
All right,
this, you can't
and
do it around
then
your claws,
that's all
Your dice is
I'm
full.
gonna
You also
do
can
because
come
that's
out
all
with
I
the
can
fire.
do. I don't really have
Okay,
any
so
bonus
I'll just
actions.
do it with my clothes then.
and then you can
Except
do it
for
on
Hex,
both
but I
of them,
can't
so your
cast a
claws
spell
will do the normal
on the
damage.
same
Isn't Hex
Plus-
concentration?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
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 Plus
I
the
can't do
extra
that
D6
anyway.
necrotic.
I
All right.
want to do that.
Or
That's my turn.
Okay,
Hold.
back to Morg.
lightning.
All right,
Your
let's make
choice.
this safe.
Oh no, you take a d6 necrotic damage, and you can have to do a extra d6 lightning or cold. You pick.
Okay.
21.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
you're able
all
to
you would
like
do.
it
Well,
like
I mean, it's
your-
just every
your
time you
magic
do it,
power,
it's
like-
you double it. It'll do it.
it
Okay.
funnels down, and there's like a little bit of a Dragon Ball Z glow around you, and the glyph just shatters.
All right, and then I'm gonna slowly raise my head.
Okay.
You can do it on
Tempest will be so disappointed in you.
Ooh.
Using tricks to supplement poor combat.
And you can do 2.
There's no poor combat if you win.
Okay. You're gonna have to
You didn't
help me
yet.
with that part.
That's true.
to
That's
remember
true.
all that.
Because there's a bunch of stuff you can do too.
No, you will.
This is what you're doing? This is what I'm gonna make you do.
Ooh. Okay. 2 of the dirty boys will be held. They can't move. They're in the middle of a big ring of fire.
Does the fire
They're
hurt
just
them on their turn like
at the
Spirit
end of their
Guardians?
I'm
Right?
gonna find out right now. Sean.
This is important.
It is.
When the wall appears, on a failed save, they take damage. When it ends its turn within 10 feet
That's
of the
crazy.
that
man.
side.
It should be
Or
at the
inside
start
the
of this
wall.
turn.
This, thank you.
All right, so 2 of them are completely stuck.
Yeah.
Can't move. What is there anything about moving through the wall?
They take the damage when they move through the wall.
Okay, so the other 2 are gonna move through the wall
Okay.
because that's crazy. They would be crazy not to.
Yeah, DC
Yep.
16 dexterity.
Okay. 1 will pass, 1 will fail.
10, 21, 25.
Ooh, wow. Okay, one guy, as he's moving his way through, you just hear the cracking and the sizzling, and like, you know, he's completely consumed by fire, so you just see like that black outline of him, and so just like, and it smells like burning flesh and hair, and then nothing, as
Sounds
he's
like Bowser.
completely consumed by your fire. The other guy on fire is gonna move through, he'd be like, it's a bad idea, Dave.
I do think.
But he is going to He's gonna poke at Morg with his short sword.
Certainly try.
He is gonna try. He's gonna miss though.
Ah!
And then
Even
he's gonna
better.
look around and he's gonna
Yes,
see what's
yeah.
happening, and he's gonna take off around the corner. So if you'd like to use your reaction for an opportunity attack, you could.
I would like that.
I hope.
I would like that.
No. So he dodges out of there and he's like, sorry, Dave. And then he turns around the corner and there's a Losa right in front of him. And he's going to try and run past you so you can make an opportunity attack against him.
Okay. So I can't do that thing now.
No, because it's not your turn. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
But you-
try
yeah,
to claw him.
Yeah. That'll probably make the most sense because you don't have any other weapons out.
No. Let me get to where my claws
don't.
are.
Your claws are magic.
Say arm magic.
Is that reflected in the character sheet?
It should.
I'm not.
Just it's a +9.
Okay, thank you. I'm not a
Yeah.
crocodile right now, so in my thingy.
Oh, okay.
15.
15 hits.
Yay.
That's a D6
This is just a dirty boy.
+6.
10.
That's not Dave.
10 damage. Cool. So you go through and as this guy's trying to run past you, you just right through his throat.
Oh,
Love
Claw
it.
it out.
hang on.
That's
wait a
what
minute.
Oh,
There
wait a
is-
minute.
There is a thing. Once per turn, this is a turn.
Okay.
True.
That you deal slashing damage, you can cut his speed by 10 feet.
He's dead.
Oh,
His
he's
speed
dead.
is
He's
0.
dead.
you missed that part.
I
I
missed
killed
that
him.
I was
yes.
making sure you didn't
Next
have
time.
But thank you.
anything
I will
else.
remember that.
Well,
Well,
that's the
then-
thing. So don't forget
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna write that down because I won't remember that.
Absolutely.
Great. Ripped his throat out. Love it.
But that'll work on your turn, and then if you have reaction stuff, because it's a separate turn.
Cool. So you're right up against the fire at this point,
Where is that?
right? Because it's a big circle.
Slasher.
Slasher.
This guy ran through it and around you.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Donkey Dave's turn.
Mhm.
So he is going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Not with advantage. So I'm going to re-roll that because it was a 1 and a 20.
Yeah.
It was oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to re-roll 1.
Got it.
And that is going to be an
For one
18,
turn.
Miss.
which misses. And so he will
Until
desperately
turn.
attack you a second time.
I would have said one.
Another 18, which also misses. And then he's going to try and give you a bite.
Until the start of your
Oh, I
next
don't like
turn.
that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
All right, and then I need you to make another strength saving
Got
throw as he
Okay.
attempts to push you forward 10 feet.
Certainly try.
24.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're able to resist him, but you will take
Jeez.
Is this way?
Can you refresh it? Because I think I updated it.
Oh,
for
did you?
13 points of damage, reduced down to 6.
All right.
So see what your armor class is when you.
And it'll say,
18. Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah.
Ah. This is it, though, man. I'm going to get you.
Okay, got it.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
I'm going to get you.
I'm gonna get
That,
you.
oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow, I way overestimated you. This is so easy.
Yeah. And then he is going to, and he'll take damage, take off through the fire.
Okay.
Crucify.
I'll just keep the same from before. It's 25.
Okay. Fair enough. But he
Oh, and
will
all the-
make his dexterity
All
saving
the
throw.
dirty boys who were paralyzed and didn't go through the fire at the end of
Oh,
their
they're dead.
turn.
No, they're dead.
They-
All the dirty boys are dead?
Yeah, the other
Well, they
two.
they failed the deck.
They
save.
failed their first dex save.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Automatically.
it was
Then
the
they
same
were
team.
paralyzed.
Well, they can't
Yeah.
succeed.
So they can't succeed.
Cool.
So
Oh,
they
so
took
my
the
whole
whole
person
25.
is
Oh, yeah,
gone
those guys are
now, right?
dead. Those
Yeah.
guys
Cool.
are dead.
Cool.
But Dirty Dave takes off through the fire, throughout the other side of the fire, right in front of
Does he take
humanity.
it twice to run through both sides of
Both
the fire?
wall sides of the wall.
Do it.
I think so. You
I-
said it takes up the whole alleyway.
Well, I'm
So
just
you
saying. I
have
mean,
to.
you're running through. Let me read the spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
no, he goes through it
All right,
twice.
then it's another dexterity.
Right? He's not going to, mechanically move his way around the outside of the fire because
Okay.
even though that
so
makes
then
some
that's
mechanical sense, it
it's
doesn't make-
a DC 16, and that's 2 instances of 20, potentially 25 fire damage.
Okay, wow, he passes them both, though.
Okay,
Okay.
so
for him.
So a
he'll
total
take-
of 25.
total 25, yeah.
All right. All right. And so he runs straight into Temerity, who's well, I imagine you're at the corner of the brothel, so you're not right in his way, and he'll be like, "Stay out of this, buddy!" And he starts just running away
I'm not sure, but
as he's on fire. But then it's your turn.
really I don't care that much. But he told me not to do something, and now I want to
Now
do
you want
something.
to do something.
Right?
All right, describe to me the alley that we're.
It is a 18-foot alley. It's like there was some like gardeny stuff. That's all in a big circle of fire now. There's like a 30-foot exterior wall to the city. There's this big wooden brothel that, God, you gotta imagine it's not gonna not be on fire for very much longer. And then there's you on the corner of the brothel, and then him running down through the center of the alley, and he's like just made it to the street. So he's all of like 12 feet away from you, but he's starting to book it.
Okay, and the street is dirt?
Cobblestone.
And where is he in front of me?
He's 12 feet right in front of you.
I have like stupid options for spells with this liar, so I'm like wondering how much I can fuck around with this.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I could stone shape a wall, like, in front of him, just because it'd be
Yep.
funny.
You
But
could do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I think. I assume his constitution is solid, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. No, it's dumb, and it'd be funny. So
Alright.
I'm gonna cast. I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Oh no, he will fail.
Cool. I levitate him off the ground.
He's like running, and then he's like, "Oh no!"
So I will raise him
Just running midair.
Yeah.
11 feet off the ground,
Okay. Good. Just over 10.
just outside of halberd range.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, and that's it. He can't do anything because he can't. Yeah, fine. Cool.
He's floating.
He's back
He's
again.
a
They're
floating.
back.
All right.
Spam.
Does that end that ends your wall
Yeah,
of
and
fire?
my wall of
then?
fire. Yeah.
Okay. There's a huge scorch mark up the side of the brothel,
Yes.
and you can see that like Sal's office is like right above it. And it's not on fire, but it's blackened pretty good. Oops. Alosa, it's your turn.
Okay. So,
Who's left?
yes, that is
Just Donkey Dave.
just Donkey Dave. Am I close enough to him still?
He's around the corner 30 feet.
Okay.
So he's
I can
definitely
reach
within your
him.
range, but he is also levitating 11 feet off the ground.
Yes. Very specific.
11 feet. Yeah.
I should still be able to jump and reach that, though, no?
Probably,
To claw
yeah.
him. I don't know my vertical, but okay. I'm going to try to claw him.
All right. As you get close to him, though, as his reaction, he's going to try and poke you.
Okay.
So, ooh, that's good. That's a 24 to hit. So he's going to stop you with his halberd
Yeah.
and
it
reduce
stops
your
you.
speed to 0.
Yeah.
And he's going to
Jump
hit
up
you
and
for 15
You're just gonna poke
damage.
me?
Yeah, he pokes
15
you.
with a poke?
Yeah, as you go,
Alright.
and like he's like now he's moving very slowly away from you.
All right.
As he's
floating
floating
away.
through the
Okay.
Not mechanically away from you, but
I understand.
just slowly, like because he like stuck you, and now he's like,
That was, you said 15?
yeah.
15.
You're only going to take half of that.
Oh,
So round it down.
crocodile.
Yeah, because you're transformed. It's basically.
It's been so long since we played.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know
no,
who
that's fine.
I don't know who I am
What
anymore.
things do.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Let's jump right into combat. How about
Yes, great. Okay.
Actually,
that? Okay.
I think I will.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't cost me anything.
Darian, it's your turn.
Haste.
Okay. Before that happens,
We round down for now.
you feel
Oh no.
like a bluish power
Oh
running through
no.
you.
Okay.
and you were just going to start sinking through the wall or
Ooh.
through the floor of the brothel,
Oh,
down,
no.
down, down, and you're going to end your turn. It like just kind of like not floating, like just starting to sink through the first floor.
Like my feet sinking through?
Yeah, like you
But
sunk
the
through
first floor.
the second floor,
So I'm going
and now
into
you're
the ground.
sinking down.
On
yeah.
my way down,
And
can
I'm
I
gonna need you to
grab
make
something?
I'm gonna make you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Oh gee.
as you start sinking down.
Oh gee.
Oh, was that a magical attack? His
Who?
weapon, his halberd?
Yes, it is.
So
magical.
you will take the 15.
Oh, darn.
That was a 12.
A 12 doesn't do it. You're like flapping your wings. You're
Oh
trying to do
God,
all sorts of stuff.
Got it.
And that'll be at the beginning of your turn. So before the haste. So if you have something
okay.
else you'd like to do instead, but like you feel like a blue pulse just like go through your body, and then you're like,
What do I know? Was it? Do I have to?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about it. So like, haste,
all right, cool,
I'll come back for you.
nice.
and I'm just gonna try to not get underground and suffocate.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Morg, it's your turn.
Cool.
Got at least one more turn.
Potions are still a bonus action, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pop a potion of flying.
Okay.
And then use my 40 feet of movement speed to close the distance on this floating
Absolutely.
donkey Dave.
As you take off flying, though, your left leg,
Yeah.
it stays where it is, and it just stretches.
What is
Whoop,
going on?
The whole 40
The
feet
effects of
as
our
a grayish,
potions that we took
just
or
like
whatever.
pulse of like
I love it.
like a puff of power.
I
Your left
cannot.
leg is
This
just
is our second.
like completely stuck where it is.
This
Like
is
your
fun,
foot's
though.
planted on the ground as the rest of you flies and takes off.
Morg, in a rage, thinks, I'll deal with this later.
You close the distance on him, but you're gonna have a -3 to your attack here
Okay.
to hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
But you
that's
get
pretty
extra
cool.
hits because you're hasted.
Yes,
So, you know.
I am going to.
That is so
Oh,
fun.
wait.
Wait.
You know what? I gotta use one of these thingies so I can see everything instead of one piece.
Okay,
at a time.
cool. This is what
Yeah.
I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck.
Ah, no, you're not.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay, good.
This thing was 100.
I might as well. I'll just
yeah.
bring it.
So 16 minus 3 is 13 plus
now you just
9
like
is
that
22.
Yes.
And okay, cool. 14 and that was 13. So 14 and 13 is 27 points of damage.
Okay, cool. This time you come through with the first one, bop, and he like starts like floating away, and then you like come down overhead on top of him and like drive him into the ground, and then split him apart. And as you do, you can smell it, and Darian would be able to see it, but she's slowly collapsing into the ground. And there's just like this smell of power, and you inhale. Then you feel the approval of Tempest as you absorb the magic within Donkey Dave, and now you are a +2 warrior of Tempest.
Woo.
Who? I just came. Wow. Wow. That was good.
And that's when haste drops and you're immediately exhausted.
Ooh. I take his halberd.
All right, cool. It's magic for you.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Do we all watch this happen? Like, do we all
There.
see it?
Yes,
I
you
mean, his body
see
parts are
more
still
come in his
floating.
pants as he does this. Yeah, you were right there.
Donkey Dave is still
Are
floating.
there-
And Donkey Dave- yeah, we'll say his parts are still floating slowly in half.
It just like bounce off the ground and slowly split apart.
Yeah.
Are there
There's
other
like an
people in the
accordion
brothel
between
at all?
them.
That's quiet.
It's like 4:30 in the morning, so no, there's nobody.
So yet.
There would be, except it was the card game, so they were closed.
So there's nobody in here.
No, there's nobody. There's nobody in the street. It's very convenient for all of you right now. That there's
That's
just
very true.
yeah. It's like this is a corner of the city. Oh yeah, you're yelling help from inside on the first floor as things are going.
Yeah.
I trace my leg back to where it's stuck.
Yeah. It's like it's pulling and it's like it's stuck there, man.
Am I still continuing to sink?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's the end of your turn. These guys are all dead. Tamara, do you hear help from somewhere inside? Your hearing's great. You hear that too, Alyssa. And it sounds just like Darian. So who knows what she's gotten up to? Some sort of shenanigans. You're so tired.
I'm
Like
very
this
tired.
is like you guys for whatever reason got up at like a normal ass time yesterday,
Just
and now
up
it's
for
like
24 hours.
almost 4 o'clock in the morning, which is normal for Ted. But I think Temerity likes 8 hours of sleep.
Oh, it's already, yeah, definitely.
That's true.
It's a beauty rest.
Yeah, he's serious about it.
Yeah.
So the two of you hear help coming from inside again.
And Morg's okay with trying to get his leg?
We don't
I'm
know.
done with more.
That's the end of him for now.
I let Donkey Dave drop.
Okay.
I let the levitate drop. I let it drop after
No,
I
you
go
made
back.
your move. You
I
moved
go back
now.
inside and then I let it drop.
Okay, good. You're like, that's not my problem.
Nope.
Wow, I really thought the Dirty Boys would have been more impressive. Like, they took out that whole town, but... Right? Is it just me?
Oh, I mean, I'm
Does
not
everyone
there.
else feel good?
I'm inside.
I'm not
There's
there.
no way.
I think we're running it. Oh yeah, okay, I'll stay. I
Right?
listen. Yeah.
You could be running in.
I'm gonna be like, I
Alright.
know, right? And then go inside because I also
So
heard
you guys
help.
can make perception checks to try and see where this is, because now you're in like the storeroom in the back of like
Oh, gee.
14.
as you slowly. So you're like you can
22.
hear it. You can definitely tell that it's coming from like the back room of the first floor of the brothel. So you're
In the
able to
back
see it,
room.
and then like
Going.
you guys like start heading in, and then Darian, I'm gonna need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
That's fair.
How far into the floor are you now?
Sank from the second floor through
Through the
the floor
first.
into the first floor, and now her feet are just starting to
Going.
sink
Okay.
through.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh no.
I'm gonna use Dark One's luck to add a d10 on my failed saving throw.
Okay.
You gotta tell him if it fails. What'd you roll?
Well, I'm
You're 12 before failed.
yeah, I'm at a
There's still the basement.
okay.
I forgot about
Well, no, hold on. I'm doing math because Dark One's luck is a d10. So if I max it and I get a 10, then I feel like I'm still gonna fail. I got a 4.
That's bad.
Yeah,
A 4 fails. I'll
yeah,
tell you that.
yeah. It does.
Do you have any way of getting up
The highest.
magically?
You just blew both spell slots, so.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
No dimension door
No,
now.
I didn't. I get haste at because
Oh,
of
it's-
Kovacs.
it's
It
a
doesn't use a
freebie.
spell slot.
That's right.
Ah.
Um,
You need to buff a
Oh!
lot of spell slots for them to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
would I
Would you?
know? I mean, I guess I wouldn't.
Cool.
But do you know?
It if I were to like teleport myself somewhere else, would I still be sinking?
One way to find out.
You have no idea.
Teleport yourself really far away. And
Or-
then that way it'll totally
Or
be fine.
under the roof.
Yeah, onto the
I was
roof,
gonna say,
yeah.
thunderstep to the roof.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you go, and then you start sinking
Yeah.
through, and then there's like this big suite, and it's like Sal, and he's like just starting to settle through, and like thunderstep makes like a loud thunderclap, right?
It
Yeah,
does
So
damage.
like,
it does damage.
like there's shingles shot off the roof. Sal
Oh,
doesn't take any
no.
damage, but you start sinking through, and like it's like very Wile E. Coyote, as like
Aye.
you're standing there and you just can't interact with the matter around you, and he like
Can
opens
I
up
try
one
to
of
like?
his
I
eyes.
can't grab anything.
You know, because you failed your Constitution
Yeah, that's
saving
right,
throw.
that's right.
So he's gonna wake up and he's gonna rub his eyes,
He'll
And
think
you're
he's
like-
dreaming.
sinking through, and he's like,
You know, any way to
What are
stop
you doing?
this?
I don't know. He's gonna come and try and like grab you.
Yeah,
I
like
guess.
maybe like tie me to something.
No, man. He jumps for you as you're sinking through, and you sink into the second floor.
Meet me on
And,
the next
and he
floor!
just barely touches your fingers, and you can feel his hand.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
so at least you felt it. That's maybe
Yeah,
means
but
something.
you sink right through. He can't get a grip on you. He's just a little guy,
Yeah.
and he was surprised.
Yo, is my demon around? What's this like?
Yeah. He
Oh,
can
yeah.
grab
Yo,
you.
can
What
you
do
pull me
got for
up?
him? I don't know if I think he wasn't ever having this same effect as you. So he was in the second. So he's actually like you're falling like toward him now, and he'll try and hold you up.
Cool.
Support you from the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. So he'll like be flying, and his little wings are flapping as hard as he can, and he's like and you're still falling, but it's slower now. So like, and you're
That's
like
helpful.
slowly squishing
really
him towards the
Appreciate
ground.
this, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, well, not all the way.
Eh.
and he's like
it comes up
just
with any
barely-
cool ideas,
and he's just
let me
getting
know.
ready to like squeeze out of your way.
No, don't leave me!
So you hear,
Hear this now?
you do, you guys
You
both
hear
hear
the
this.
thunder
Everybody
step,
hears
you
this.
hear me yelling.
And
Yeah,
which
there was
floor are you
thunder.
in now?
There
The
was thunder.
second?
Yeah,
The
she's
third?
up on. She dropped from the roof through the 3rd floor, and now she's like on the 2nd floor.
Should I just assume she's gonna fall on the first? So I'll just wait a minute.
Yeah, just wait.
Just
Yeah.
hang out.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
wait in the first and like think about
And the remains of my
Yeah.
thunder step.
What to do?
what to do. I'm gonna ask my demon guy.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, do you know what to do about this?
About what? What's going on?
I'm gonna tell him because I saw it right
Yeah, sure.
before and explain that she's floating through the floor.
Oh,
Sink
You got anything?
I don't know. Can you touch her?
I'll let you know.
Okay, because they're like tired or something. I don't know.
Time to be back.
True. All right. To be continued.
Okay, good luck.
I'm gonna wait for you to come to the room.
Cool.
Tamara, you have
If I run
anything
up
to
there,
do
he's
here?
gonna be down there by the time I get there.
How fast am I falling?
You're
That's a good
falling one
question.
floor around.
But so it's 6 seconds
You're
down.
not even like you're just like passing through things.
Okay.
Not like gravity fast, but just like
So like I have rope, yeah. So can I start trying to like tie a loop to try
no,
to like?
none of your rope works.
Everything
All
is
your, because
falling.
you didn't like all of your equipment didn't like get destroyed as you started falling through stuff. Your clothes didn't like rip off of you.
No, I know. So I have my rope.
Yeah, so your rope it goes through things too.
Goes through.
It's falling through things just like you are.
Just things. Like so, it's not just the floor. It's like objects. I
gonna
can't
say-
touch objects. Like a bed.
You could interact with other people personally.
Okay.
Your objects can't.
So where
Okay.
at the speed of
Okay.
which she's
Okay.
falling,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm on this 1st floor.
Yes.
When do I think
So
she'll
someone
be
else
here?
lasso me with a rope.
Excellent.
since
That will be-
Lightning
Like
doesn't
in
lasso
6
you with
seconds next
meat.
turn.
Yeah.
with skin.
So like you guys, there was like the big explosion. You heard the yelling. You heard the yelling closer. Then you hear Darian talking to somebody, and then it's like you're just like kind of like waiting.
So what I'm
It's like
gonna
almost
do
for an elevator
is
right
I'm gonna position myself to what I imagine to be 5 feet to the left of where she's gonna come down through the ceiling. And I'm just gonna lay down on the floor.
Okay.
She can just stand on you.
Just gonna be like right there.
Like so, she'll come down and
You should lay
pass
face
like
down so it
2.
ends up being like a back massage.
No, I just want her to pass right to the
Next
side
to
of
you?
me.
Okay.
So like, and I'll just because I'm done with today.
Yeah.
Today's
Why
too
don't-
much.
Why don't you just why don't you make me a perception check to see how close you can be without like actually touching her.
24.
All right, yeah. You're like, yeah, here. This is perfect. This is exactly
Just-
where I want to be.
Just out of reach.
Morgan, it's your turn.
So I am going to try and get into the brothel.
Okay.
But like my leg is stuck in a spot, so I don't know if I'd have to go like around, and my leg would stretch around.
It stretches around. It's stuck there though.
Okay. Oh fuck! No, I can fly.
Yeah, you
Uh,
fly.
so
Your
I
leg
just, like-
stretches with you.
Yeah, cool. So I just fly, and then I go up to the the first floor ceiling.
Okay.
So that way we each get a try. Like I'll be at the ceiling and I can try and grab her.
Okay.
And then Alosa's standing and she can try and grab her.
Cool.
And then
We got
Right.
Temerity's on the ground. So we got 3 tries of
Well,
this.
Temerity's
I just
having
need
a
you,
leg.
as your leg stretches so far, I just need you to make a strength saving throw to see if you start getting pulled back
Fair.
as
Okay.
as the elastic property of your left leg.
23.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're like, you just stay there, leg. That's fine.
I'll be back for you. I'll come back for you.
Okay. So you're done. You're like,
I'm laying on the floor.
if I absolutely have to,
I mean,
might do something.
like she will literally pass next to me.
Yeah.
Then I'll think about doing something.
All right. So
She already owes me one. Like
She-
I don't need
yeah.
I don't need more favors from
No,
her.
just
Clearly,
once-
she keeps getting into these situations.
Wait, what happened?
I helped you with the entire situation to kill your baby brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
that's
basically
true.
did
You
the whole thing.
You did.
That is.
You did.
yeah,
happen.
And I
pretty
said,
much.
"What's in it for me?"
That's
And you,
Darian's true evil genius is she gets other people to do it.
I said, "What's in it for me?" And you said, "I will owe you one." And I
remember
said,
that.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
I've already got one. I don't feel like I need
I'm
one.
not offering this time.
Ilza,
Neither am I.
so he's trying to push you up. He can't.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
he flies up above you and he grabs your hair and he's like flapping his wings and he's trying to pull you up. And eventually you start slipping through the floor because he's just too small. He's tiny
little,
size.
He's little.
He's doing his best. Unless. No, he's not gonna go for this. So there you go, and there's Morgan. His leg, like Casper the Ghost, is like stretched all the way out into this room. So
We
you
did
see-
too many drugs.
Too many drugs!
So you guys can both make. You can make an athletics check or acrobatics to try, to grasp onto Morg.
Come on,
14.
Okay.
I
You all right?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Wanted.
You're
Fallen.
like all the things.
Celine's got it.
I got it.
What's going on, Strong?
Everybody's hitting them today.
Aha.
there's a die that got
Makes it
thrown that way. My brown D20.
No, that's not
That's
it.
not right.
Is that the one you
I can
need
see
right
where
now?
it's supposed to go.
Couldn't hurt.
We'll fix it at break.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Fine,
like
Internet.
right
I'm
by
still
your
here, I
right
promise.
shoe.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Got 5.
Yeah. So you like slip through, and like Morg, you're just like
I'm flying it.
you're just feeling
Drugs!
too powerful right now
Right.
and too flyy.
Yeah.
So you just start like down, and like you some of your hair gets ripped out.
Ah!
Yeah, it sucks, and because you've been taking such good care of it lately,
Right? It's fine.
right? You
Oh,
paid a lot
no.
of money to keep this shit looking
Right?
tight, and now you're missing like you could like definitely
Finally
feel
got back
you're
to
like
me.
bleeding. So like
Is it like a
God.
big chunk?
no, you don't know. You have a bigger problem
Maybe I
right
just
now.
shave the head, man.
Maybe you'll just have to shave.
Maybe we'll
it.
just have to shave.
So anyway, Alosa, now it's up to you. You're standing there.
Okay.
You're ready to go.
All right. I want to take my extra dried strong sinew that I have in my meat sack.
Gross. I hate it, but
And
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
try to lasso her with my meat string.
Okay, cool. So you
Just like a
created
trap. Just, like, set it
human
on the
muscle
ground.
rope or humanoid muscle rope.
Yes.
I love it. You could roll me athletics or acrobatics
Great.
to do like a cool little lasso twirl.
I'm nervous. 18.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you're able to you get it like up underneath one of her arms, and then around the other side, and now you have her like held up, and you're nice and strong, so you don't have any problem. Just like you're nice and
I'm
strong,
still
right?
crocodile.
She's
Yeah.
not.
She's not strong.
She's a 13.
It's
You're nice
not
and
terrible.
acrobatic.
Yes.
You're
very
So yeah,
acrobatic.
so you have the correct way of holding her up. That you like. So you're like baby Bjorn right now, and just like held up.
I really appreciate this.
Try my
You-
best.
I
You've
also
got her,
really
like,
appreciate
lifted
not
up.
talking about this after this moment.
Don't do drugs, kids.
So after another
Standing
48
actually.
seconds of you getting like lifted, like finally, like you can feel like the pulse stops and she's able to settle down on the floor. But at this point, your leg is still just like way the hell
Oh,
out.
thank God.
I thought it was like a disembodied, so the fact that it's just stretching seems better.
Yeah,
Okay.
except that he's stuck now.
Where's
Morg.
Morg?
Hi.
Everywhere right now.
He's in the room
Love
with
you.
you. He's
I'm
right
Oh
next
I'll
yeah,
be
that's
above
right.
you in
You're
the
in the room. I thought you were above.
It's not his
So-
leg.
So what would you like?
Temerity's like 2/3 asleep.
Too many drugs. Yeah. I want to go. Wait, there's still a dead body if you want some of the bits.
Ah!
Dibs that.
Okay, I just want the hands.
Okay, cool. Oh, maybe his stuff. Let's take his stuff.
Sal comes
Yeah.
downstairs
Oh,
as you guys
no.
are doing this.
Oh.
And he's in like his sleeping robe, and there was a big ass fire outside. Then there was an explosion on his roof. Then you fell through the ceiling, and he just was
And now
about to
he's
fall
just-
asleep.
he's
He's-
with his arms
Have you ever been
Oh,
like
God.
drunk and then like as you're falling asleep you start getting hungover?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where he's at right now.
I'm
And
gonna
he's
try and
like,
sneak out of the room.
okay, you make a stealth check at disadvantage though because you have a leg trail.
Leg trail.
A 9.
No.
Yeah.
And he's just standing at the top of the balcony between the first and second floor, and he sees you just waving at him, and you've still got like human sinew
baby.
rope around you, and he's like,
Mary's lying on the floor.
Temerity's in the back room lying on the floor, so he doesn't see him, and he's like, What the hell? What's wrong with you guys?
Sorry, someone picked a fight with me and we won. But
Also, too many drugs.
we did too many drugs first.
His leg's still outside.
I promise.
Like it's still
The
outside.
door
I
can't
promise-
shut. The front door
I
is still
promise
cracked
we'll do
open.
better. We'll do fewer drugs in the future.
You just can't fall through a guy's ceiling. You know what I'm talking about?
I wish I, could
do,
stop
yeah.
it, man.
What is
I
that?
can't use
That's
this.
my leg.
That's your leg.
It's stuck outside.
At least it was your leg. I'm just
Again,
saying.
too many
There he goes.
drugs.
He's just got his boxers on, and he's got like a little halfling happy trail going down. He's got his big old halfling feet, and he comes outside. And not only are there 5 dead bodies, one eviscerated in half and then just splattered all over the cobblestones, but like his entire garden is completely scorched, and like a big
Oh,
chunk
I
of his
I
siding.
didn't know that.
I didn't know there was a garden.
It's all like
I
nice
know.
flowery
They did
and
that.
stuff. And then there's just a foot like planted, and then there's more like connected over there, and his building's like just beat to shit, and he's just like
Sorry about it.
just clean it all up real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a thing for you guys to do today. A babysitting gig. So
Yeah, definitely.
I am not the A team.
We
for that.
will clean. I think you are.
you guys are on my A team, and
Oh,
yeah. You know what? Actually, how about this?
Cute.
I get unstuck. Find a way.
Yeah.
I'll get in touch with somebody to clean this up real fast, because
Yeah.
like, and there's like a dude just like walking down the street.
He knows.
Like he's going to work and he's
Yeah.
he's not looking.
Yeah, I say that loud enough so he hears. Like, he knows. He knows not to see anything.
Yeah, and he just like crosses the street and keeps his head down, and
Yep.
it's like,
Smart.
Some work.
It's more.
place crazy. Waterdeep crazy.
Yeah. So,
I left Waterdeep, come here, didn't think it would be so crazy. You know, it's worse.
This is
Mm.
much worse.
I mean, we'll go Kalimport. Heard that's not so crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Go through gentrification's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, all right. Maybe I'll head to 10 Towns.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice, remote, good place to
Lonely
just
one.
relax.
Lonely one.
Uh,
That's the best.
Yep.
one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Talking about it, like they're probably doing fine because they got all the magic. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. I want to go get Donkey Dave's head or whatever's left of it.
I would
Okay,
like
cool.
hands.
It's okay. You get his hands and most of his head. You definitely chopped like a chunk of like you got like cheek to chin.
Cool.
and
I
then-
need more sinew.
Cool.
So I'm gonna take
yeah,
his
there's definitely some.
intestines
The
and-
other guys are all burned. They're no good.
All right.
So you guys are harvesting organs.
Yeah, I go upstairs
hands.
and go to bed. When
You
I
go
hear
to
it.
bed.
I hear this conversation, I assume, and I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. And I go to
Absolutely.
bed.
Yeah, I want to get my
And
bits
then-
and
Yeah, and then I try and use a javelin to like lever my foot off.
Dude, you are completely and totally stuck.
Sleep there.
Like your foot is
Can you try to take
stuck to the ground.
your foot out of your boot?
That's not. It's not.
You can't. You can't get his foot out of his boot.
Can't
All
get
right,
your foot
just
out
give
of
me.
your boot?
Can't get
Okay,
your foot out of your boot.
give me. Who's got a pickaxe? I'm just gonna take up the cobblestone around it.
Oh, there you go.
Because you take up the cobblestone around your foot,
Yeah.
and then there you go, and your foot is just like it's completely and totally limp. Like it's just like dangling at this point. So you're like mostly hopping,
Okay.
and then like
I'm using Donkey Dave's halberd as a crutch.
yeah, and you have like your foot like looped up like
Throw it
over your shoulder.
Like a soldier from the
Like-
continent.
Yes, exactly. And finally, you know, there's like a couple guys in like gray robes, and they all like get there just in time before like the sun starts rising, and they throw up like a big like one of those like Japanese like room dividers.
Yes.
And, just, like, and it's like 60 feet long, and they make like a big circle around like this side of the brothel
Clever.
and the back alley, and they're just like, oh my god, what is
I
this?
throw him a 2 gold tip.
Oh, cool. That's huge. They're like bring bring
Yeah.
ka-cha.
Make it real good. And then I go to bed.
Make it real good.
Yes.
Love it.
All right. So this persists for about an hour before the feeling in your leg starts to like get back, and it detaches itself from the cobblestones, and then like kind of and like you can feel your bone like start to like regrow, and it's like bad growing pains for like a couple of minutes, and then it's like and everything kind of like cracks into place, and you're better again. You guys will all be able to get a quick long rest, and we're going to take a quick break, Internet.
Woo! Oh, before rigor mortis sets in, I want to turn one of the hands into a fist.
Okay, you do that.
Love it.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
All right, Internet, we will be right back.
Internet, we're back.
Alright!
Thanks for waiting around during our break. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening. We're all starting to get recaffeinated. So these guys,
Cheers.
they did a great job. Cheers, Internet. Killing Donkey Dave and absorbing his Tempest essence. Tempest.
Tempest essence?
Oh, that's a hard one. You guys should all try it.
Tempest essence.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're all right. Never mind.
Tempest essence.
Fine.
Tempest
Tempest
essence.
intestines.
That's what I said.
Intestines?
Tempest essence.
It's intensest.
Intense.
The most
Boogie
intense. The intensest. Anyway, so you guys all take a nice, well-deserved rest.
Yeah.
Temerity, you feel so much better.
I
Just not having to deal with these guys for 8 hours of
Great.
blissful sleep. It gets to be about noonish. It's not like a hot day in the city, but it's like kind of warm.
Love it.
You wake up to the sound of somebody scrubbing the siding of the brothel. That's pretty much it. You guys all make your way downstairs. There's lunch going on. There's like a little buffet that's been rolled out. Sal's sitting there in one of the corner booths, which is unusual. Usually he's up in his office, and he's talking to one of the girls, and she's got like a big black eye, and so she's like crying and stuff. And after like another minute of the conversation, she like takes off running up the stairs. And he's just like kind of sitting there and like shaking his head. And he looks tired. Looks like he, after all the commotion this morning, did not sleep. He got that fun adrenaline rush, and then that was just it for him for the day. So you guys all sit down, and he's got like a half-eaten sandwich and like 4 empty cups of coffee.
Oh, poor guy.
And he's just sitting there and
Happens
he's
to the
like,
best of us.
"You guys feeling better?"
Yeah.
You know what? I feel great. I have been hard as the Dickens since that fight last night. Anybody else? Anybody else? I know you weren't T. You were kind of topped out the whole time. T?
Oh,
A?
always.
Always,
Very
right?
hard.
Wow.
Gotta get hard, man.
What
Rock solid.
night. And poker before that. Who?
Poker, apparently nowhere.
Stop it. You're too much
He
right
just
now.
talks about being hard, man.
I know. It was too good. Too good. Oof. Wow. So,
Wow.
babies, right?
So
We're sitting on the babies.
You are going to be babysitters.
I just said that, didn't I?
Yes,
I just say
but-
that?
For literal babies?
No. Do you remember last night at the beginning of the poker game? That weird guy.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The
This
hands.
weird guy with the hands
Yeah.
and the spit and the laughing and that one other thing.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, what was the other thing?
I am hungover,
He smells like limes.
over caffeinated,
Thank you.
Yeah.
and I can't remember. I think he was lemony.
Limey.
What the fuck ever.
Some sort of citrus fruit.
He's a limey bastard. Am I right?
Okay.
I'm on a roll.
And
Lord,
hard.
I love you and I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I really
Sorry, I'll take it down.
cool.
Rock
Thank you.
hard.
Super appreciate that. Also, we have a solution for that here.
What?
That. Your erection.
Oh,
Anyway.
a prostitute, right?
Anyway, so you remember his daughter? She was at the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't
She was
say it.
weird. Had a lot of magic.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Correct.
as a sociopath, I wanted
You
I
could
wanted
smell
to
it.
kill the lady.
Yes. She wanted to kill the lady.
I remember that one.
There was a lady?
The bar lady?
She said at one point, she was like, "Dad, when are we going to kill the lady?"
Oh,
And
yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, "Not right now."
But we don't know who the lady is.
You don't know.
Ooh.
She may be the one who's really in charge.
Spooky.
Who knows?
Weird hand stuff hums, giggles when he hears because of the Doomstalker is what I have written down.
Yep, that's all. That's all pretty much it.
Dope. Yeah, no,
So-
don't remember any of that.
Yeah, so,
Well, it's
Yeah.
his pale shins.
Listen, man. Someone's got to take notes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
anyway,
used to, but apparently not anymore.
No, apparently not.
the count
Right, I
very
used to.
specifically requested my best people
Okay.
to
I did. I did
take
say
care
that.
of his daughter for this evening.
Got it. So
No, not take care of.
I'm so confused.
Look after.
Oh, okay. Are people trying to kill her?
Safe. Not to the best of my knowledge. He said he needed a group of capable people, which is you guys,
Weird, but
despite this morning,
okay. Yeah.
Okay. to watch after her
Okay.
while he goes and gets his business in the city done.
Yeah.
I guess
Great.
he has a friend coming to the city tonight, and
Yep.
he is going to take care of
The link.
Mhm.
the lady
Yeah.
and her pet
Yep.
tonight
Cool.
Cool.
with his friend.
I'm not really listening because it doesn't affect our job, right? We just watch the girl.
Just watching the girl.
Cool.
How old was the
Cool.
girl? She like a woman or like a kid?
Yeah, she was like 7, 8.
8.
Oh wow.
She's
I did write
she's a
this
kid.
down, by the way. I
Cool.
just didn't look
Oh!
at it.
Kids love animals. Let's bring the crocodiles.
I mean, she likes killing people. She can play with my bits, like my body bits.
In your
Like the
your
hands.
Okay,
that's
Vito.
Not her bits.
I'm gonna
Not
veto
your
that
lady
too.
Oh God, no! Oh God,
This is-
no!
Okay.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Oh, Sal, real quick.
Yeah.
When does
I
this
know,
job
I know
start?
evil elf.
Tonight.
Okay, so we got a couple hours.
Yeah.
Darren and I have another hair appointment.
What day is it? Is it Thursday?
We go every day.
No, today's
we
Wednesday.
we gotta go check up. They
It's
wanted
Wednesday.
to know. If
Oh,
we had
that's
any-
right. That's right. We do have an appointment. We have a hair appointment.
Anyway,
So yeah, just
he
tell
gives
us
you an
where. and when.
address to you guys are in like the northwest part of the city. It's like central north part of the city. It's like the nicest Airbnb in
Ew.
Ooh,
Oh, dope.
in,
Yeah.
in the city. So that he's rented out like
We love
a small like house.
Okay, like a villa.
Like a villa. Perfect.
Ooh,
Love it.
fancy.
Cool.
Uh,
Is there a pool?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
just
don't know.
checking.
There could
Just-
be.
We bring crocodiles. I want
Yeah,
them to be able to, you know.
yeah.
we were
Yeah.
veto. Crocodiles were vetoed.
I mean,
Oh
look,
yeah, all right.
you do what you gotta do.
No, I don't want
Let's
to.
bring a bunch of vegetables. Kids like meat, so we'll just stick them in my meat pouch.
There you
can
go.
just buy meat.
It's less fun than eating a meat apple. Here, you have any apples? Let me show you.
No, I've seen it. I appreciate it, and it's fine for you.
It is, isn't it?
Anyways,
Sally.
way. So I talked to a guy.
Yeah.
You were talking about maybe a way to, control a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Or whatever that thing is.
What's your budget on that? Because I got a lead on a helmet that does like stuff for dragons.
I don't know. We'll start at 5,000 gold. But too low.
I mean, too low to outright buy, but probably not too low to get, let's say, like plans for a place and maybe a teleport to and fro.
Okay, that sounds pretty much right up our alley.
I mean, that's
Yeah, I mean, I don't love buying things.
no,
But I do
no.
like taking them.
No, so you would be purchasing,
Whatever I need. Yeah.
yeah,
Information
You're buying a
assistance.
map and magical assistance, and then you're stealing a thing for you.
I could do more, but if that'll get me in the door, I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know if we could straight up buy it, but
All right. Well,
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not really about the buying; it's about the having. you
Yeah,
know?
True,
Yeah,
true.
It's not so much about the having as it is the taking.
Yeah, it's not as much about the taking as it is the friends you kill along the way.
So you want that now?
Right?
No.
All right,
We're
well,
good
you
right
let
now.
me
I'll
know
let
when.
you know.
Okay.
So we got to get this done tonight. So there's probably not going to be enough time for you to scoot someplace and then back.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you know that it was running through my mind, and
Yep.
I've got a lead
Okay.
for you guys.
Take it.
Outside of that, I don't think there's really any other bookkeeping that needs doing. You guys got the address. I don't know. Bring some board games or whatever you keep a kid busy with.
I played with horse shit as a kid, so this is
Alright.
not.
Whatever a normal kid does.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't have a frame of reference.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Just don't make the decision about what to do. Let somebody. Did anyone here have like a semi-normal childhood?
Hey.
Her
Right.
parents are delightful.
Oh, good, good.
Well, they're real sad now, but before that, they were delightful.
Oh, good. Well, sad people are fine.
Ugh.
So,
Yeah.
she's a little girl. I don't know. So, hey,
Yeah.
I need people to watch after her. I said, cool. I know people.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, great, wonderful, fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Looking
cool.
after.
Yeah.
Tiny
And this
Jack.
guy's your
We can do
this
this.
guy's your friend, right? He's in the poker game. Yeah.
Well, he's not really my friend, but
An
he's-
associate.
yeah, he's a member of importance among a group of associates of my boss.
Gotcha.
So, this is.
I have an ash-covered doll from my burned down home. I'll bring it.
We got some time. We'll go get some.
Not my yeah. I only ask because I want to make sure that we want to make sure that nothing bad happens to this kid, even though she's creepy.
Yes, yeah. This is kind of one of those non-negotiables. Like
We don't want.
if you guys screw this up, I'm screwed, and you're just as screwed. And we'll all be screwed together. Cause despite the with his hands and the spitting orange and the smell of limes or citrusy fruits and the humming and the laughing, he's something of a monster
We don't want.
that
a
we don't
final
know. We
evil
don't
elf
want.
daddy.
Yeah,
All right, and just gonna throw it out there.
sure.
Magical compulsion probably off the table.
If you could get her to be in a place for the time and leave and she's okay,
I'm not hearing him now.
I'm not.
All right,
I'm-
we good.
I'm your boss in a way,
Yep. That's
but I'm also I'm not here to question your guys' methods outside of those terrible ideas that you have.
Good. Without, you know what? That's why you bring an umbrella to a brainstorm. Am I right?
Yeah, that's definitely your best thing today.
Yep.
Absolutely. How's your foot?
See, don't.
It's
Right?
Maybe you
solid.
It's the wrong.
Good.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
You catch the
Catch the
ideas?
ideas.
I don't know.
No, it's so you keep the bad ones off you.
Got
You
it.
get rained on by shitty ideas. Like crocodile at a kid's birthday or something. I don't know.
That sounds like a great idea.
I thought so, but I was wrong because I didn't have my umbrella.
All right. Well, you guys go do your thing.
All right.
The job starts at 6 p.m.
Cool.
So
So we got our hair appointment, and this is what I'm thinking, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're good at some stuff. So I think we should try and set up some like alarms and stuff, like basic, just like tripwire stuff, make some loud noises outside this.
Reverse
villa.
Home Alone, this girl.
Reverse-
No,
Yes, love it.
not
Yes.
not about the girl, about like
Okay.
intruders, because we're keeping her safe, right, from outside people.
Yeah,
So,
we're reverse
yeah.
home aloneing.
So we reverse Home Alone this. I don't know what that means.
I don't
'cause
know
again,
either, but that's
Well, you're the adult setting the trap.
I played
With a kid.
shit as a kid, so
Yeah.
I don't get those
you're
fun
out.
references that you guys make about homes.
Yeah, you didn't get to see a movie. Although you were alone a
Nice
lot
home
I was
as
a
a
child.
Oh, I didn't really have one either, so it's all good. I was in an orphanage, but whatever.
Well,
Alright,
you had
cool.
your
Yeah,
symptoms.
none of
Yeah.
us. None of
Let's
us.
like I think we should get some like what are they?
Candy.
Sleeping pills, so we give the kid the sleeping pills, and then she's out the whole time, and then we just set up some traps and we protect her while she's asleep. Does everybody got a problem with that? We can go pick up
I
some
don't know if
drugs.
we should
We'll
drug.
be right
I
back.
don't think we should drug her, but bring him anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I plan
Darian
on
totally
fixing
has
it,
all
so,
of the drugs that you could, because you guys got all the drugs from the.
That's true. You do have
Storm
all the
Giant.
drugs.
From the storm giant, but I want to get more from the hair people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. More hair.
That worked
They
so
have
well last
drugs?
time.
They might have drugs.
Well, he's working on potions to increase abilities.
I don't see the difference fundamentally.
Okay. Well, you guys are going there, so you
Yeah.
guys.
As
Can...
we're going to the hair salon,
Okay.
I would like to keep an eye out for like drug dealers in alleyways.
Okay.
Well,
It's,
the most
it's
reliable,
noon
but-
in the nice part of the city, so no, not right now.
That's fair. Just keeping eyes out,
If you went,
keeping
for,
ears out.
if you want, I'm sure you could find some somewhere.
Yeah.
Because, but at this point, like you're kind of like a drug dealer because of the amount of drugs that you have.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but I want diversity. I have a lot of those kinds of the underwater ones.
Yes. Okay.
I want more.
Why don't you make an
underwater
investigation check as you're going along your way?
I want diversity.
I don't know if this can happen on the way or on the way back, but on either side, Morg wants to stop by some kind of tempest. If there's a temple or
Sure, that'll be. It'll be a temple. So.
No drugs.
No drugs.
No drugs. No. It's
Wait,
it's the wrong part of town and the wrong time of day.
Yeah. That's fair.
All
I'll try again later when
Yeah.
I do my night.
there's like a pharmacist, but he's like a guy, and he's probably not going to give you drugs.
Probably not.
Just
Not the
for
good
fun.
ones.
Not the good one.
Not the good ones.
Although,
my
does he
knee
have like,
hurts so bad.
does homeboy
That
got
sucks. Have you tried physical therapy?
Fuck.
would homeboy have
Is your foot
laxatives?
normal again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just
Would the
Laxatives?
pharmacists have laxatives
Yeah.
and stuff? Do we pass the pharmacy? on the
Sure,
way?
you could buy laxatives.
Well, I was.
It's 2 silver for a box of laxatives.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, cool. You get some good old fashioned laxatives. Whatever laxatives used to be made out of before
Extra
they were
strength.
made out of medicine.
Extra strength.
Yep. Yeah, it gives you a little clay jar full of laxative powder,
Cool.
juice, cream,
saline?
Oh,
Cream.
salve,
Definitely green.
laxative
Tincture.
salve. Yeah,
Oh,
something
it-
you gotta eat.
You got a
Is it a
laxative
powder?
tincture.
oh, it's a tincture. Never mind then.
Okay.
I was gonna ask about like a ring to hide like powders,
Oh, gotcha.
but if it's a tincture, I can't do that.
You could probably talk to Sal
Yeah.
for like an eyedropper in a ring.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anywho,
So yeah.
Okay. So you stop by a
I'm gonna mess with people's days.
temple of
I'm
Tempest.
here
Yeah,
for it.
I just want to. If there's some kind of sacred place
It's
for
okay when you're
offerings.
evil.
Sure. Yeah. There's like a shrine, and there's like a big statue of him, and like it's like half metal with like some like heavy duty iron like featuring.
We don't even know what the drugs
Alright,
are.
cool.
They're just like a bag.
I,
of randos.
go up-
Yep, love it.
And on the highest like place of honor that I can get to without being like disrespectful,
Sure.
I put the head of Donkey Dave or whatever's left of it.
Nice.
And I'll say a quick little prayer and be like, Tempest, thank you for putting challenges in front of me that I have to overcome. And every time you do, I get stronger. And this guy was a little bitch. So next time you send someone to me, 1, hope they don't fight like a coward and actually like do the fight right. And 2, hope they're better than this guy.
As respectful as you could, right?
Morg out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there's a
More
surprisingly like okayness with this happening.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of like clerics and they're like all in armor and stuff, and like you see one guy and he's like done. And but like as you're leaving, like you see him like pick it up and like bring it to a back room, and there's a bunch of like skulls, and like some of them are like decaying, and like there's like big bowls of like maggots and stuff, and there's 80, 90 skulls up on shelves.
Morg feels like he has earned a place of honor in Tempest by
Oh.
adding a skull to the collection.
Good, yeah.
Little
Oh,
pep in
he's-
his step as he goes off to the
Yeah.
hairdresser.
And you get the feeling that these are all like would-be champions of Tempest. Like these aren't regular people, and the clerics could tell when you walked in that was what's going on.
Dope.
Nice.
Dope.
So you guys are heading there. Are you guys doing anything for your day to prepare for your babysitting job later?
I'm dusting off my ashy doll. I picture it as the doll from Mulan.
Okay. Oh.
It's
Okay.
more sad that way, but
It's
I
pretty
like
sad
it.
that
No,
way.
it's fun. It's good.
I think you had the exact reaction you were going for.
Yep.
And it's
I
like
think so too.
yeah. I
I'm
feel
thinking
like
that
you
maybe
think
I'll
it's
share
like
it.
the perfect doll
I
too,
do.
and you're like,
I didn't have a normal child.
this is
what
a fun and lovely doll. This is all you need. This is the only.
Special.
Yeah.
And then there's a flashback to you as like a small girl, and it's like your only toy as a kid
My burned down house.
in your burned down house, and it's like,
Love it.
and you like hold it close to your chest, and there's no tears in your eyes because you're already a little psychopath.
Facts.
And then it all zooms back out, and there you are. You're like just cleaning it up and making it nice.
I want
I
to
love
sit
it.
there. I want to sit there in the dark and like brush it,
Okay.
the ash off of it like a
Nice.
little creep. That I
So
am.
yeah. So you're sitting there, and I don't know. Did you guys go back to your house?
Oh, I forgot we have a house.
You guys have
we
a
do have
house.
Yes.
You guys have a
With
sphinx. You guys have
crocodile. That's true, I
crocodiles.
forgot about
We
the
have a
sphinx.
house.
Yes, we did an apartment-y house.
You
for the
guys are staying at the
crocodiles.
brothel. They
Yes,
rented a
they,
house.
they
Yeah.
rented a house. I'm staying with the prostitutes.
I think you
You're
voted
also
to say
staying
that
at
too.
I'm also
Prostitutes.
staying
You
with
are
the
also
prostitutes.
welcome to come to the house. There is a pool.
There's a
There's a flooded basement.
A flooded
like
basement.
that.
No, it was a
The
storm.
brothel.
A
We
storm
moved it
drain.
out because
Oh,
we couldn't
We
keep
didn't
them in
wanna-
there
okay.
anymore.
We also
Okay.
didn't want to. Yeah.
And the
That's
Sphinx
for us
too.
to-
So it's like a storm,
Gotcha.
like over
Okay.
Yes.
flow.
That's what it was.
So it's like a giant ass pool, that's only like a couple feet deep, and it's like
That's what it was.
from
Okay.
your basement. It's like there's a wall busted out, and then you guys made it all nice in there for the crocodiles and the Sphinx,
Mhm.
whose third eye is not yet recovered from its desiccated state.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
keeping an eye on my Sphinx here. 'Cause I've been growing.
Have you been
Yeah,
growing
you've
it?
been watering them.
I've been
You've been
watering
watering them,
Sphinx,
yes.
yeah. As one does.
As one has to.
Yeah, I'll go back there. That's where I'm in the dark with my doll.
Cool. You're sitting
That's
in
my
the corner.
cutscene.
Yeah, it's like the crocodiles. There's like a rat that's like, and you're like, very nice.
I would like to go looking for spell scrolls
Okay.
because I'm gonna attempt to prepare for tonight.
Okay, cool.
Let me see what else I got.
Actually,
I'm gonna read all my little trinkets.
probably a good idea for you too.
What?
Oh, you guys are going to get your hair done.
Yeah, we're going
Get
to
your hair done.
No, I'm not saying now go with temerity. I'm saying at some point in the future we should probably look at a spell scrolls for you.
That'd probably be great.
Yeah, since you have so few spell slots.
Yeah.
So
I have chocolate.
Right,
That really stains hair purple.
What kind of spell
That might
scrolls
be
are you
fun.
looking for?
Oh yeah, if there's like a
A
store
bunch.
that sells them.
Okay. Why don't you make an investigation check to see if you can find a decent place to buy these things from?
Okay.
Sal doesn't have like a good line on it right now.
15.
Okay, so as you're going, you're like, fuck, it's probably Magic Mike.
No, no, we don't like him.
Oh no!
It's probably Magic Mike.
Probably.
If you're gonna go to a place. It's not Eric the Enchanter. He does potions and hair.
Yeah, that's true. He does. Yeah. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna go to Magic Mike's.
Oh no.
I hate myself for going.
So there's Magic Mike's little shop is behind a dance studio that the very pretty lady had. So you make your way through there, and you're gonna walk in, and there's Magic Mike. And last time you saw him, he had all of his aquariums set up, and now there's
yeah.
none of that stuff. And what he has instead is like a 60-foot bed that the bottom half of this giant is on because you brought part of him.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you can see there's this stuff getting like grafted
Oh
on
my
top of it,
gosh.
and it's just an amalgam of like parts, and you can see that there's like you walk in and you're like, oh, Alosa would love this.
Yeah.
Like shoot. Next time I
I
come
would've-
here,
if you
I'll have to
asked me, I
see
would've
it.
came with
And
you,
you see
so.
a guy, and you see Magic Mike, and he's still just wearing his robe, and you can see his like knobbly little legs, and like his ankles are all like old skinny old
PTSD.
man, like really gnarly, and he's not wearing any shoes, and he's got like really gross toenails, and he's sitting there, and he's got like a big like almost like a welder's mask on there, but he's just using his magic to like heat up some metal as he's attaching like these massive plates of armor onto like it's flesh.
Yeah.
And you can't really tell what exactly this is getting grafted onto. It's like because the legs are all legs,
Oh my word.
Yep.
and then everything on top of it's just like some sort of horrific thing.
Yeah.
And you were like, okay.
Yeah.
I missed out.
All right. So why don't you roll me a persuasion check, and we'll scoop right through.
He's the worst though.
As you ask him, and he's like, "Oh well, I'll see what I got for you."
That's just a 13.
Okay. So yeah, he'll be able to provide you with 2 first level spell scrolls and 1 second level spell scroll.
Perfect. I will tell you what they are after I figure that out, but I will just buy
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. So you buy them, and they're what you want.
Cool.
All right. So you guys head into the
Do we pass any fancy like outdoor like eateries on our way?
right across from there. There's that really really nice coffee shop.
And there's like outdoor seating.
Yeah.
And, like waiters walking around
Yes.
outside.
Oh,
like,
no.
crazy.
That's where you
No.
tried to dose his coffee with LSD
Oh yeah.
2 times ago.
Can I? What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Oh, you're looking at me.
You're talking.
I'm gonna ask Mark. Yo, can we like go up the street past the restaurant and then cross and then go back around to the hairdresser?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Okay, cool. As we pass, I want to try to like stealth the
Flex it.
hand.
Steal some food.
Not steal some food.
Drug some people's
Drug
stuff.
some people's stuff.
Okay, cool.
I
Why
want
don't
to.
you?
I want to do one
why don't you
laxative and then
roll-
one drug, and
Oh.
then see what happens.
Okay. All right. Why don't you roll sleight of hand?
In 2 different drinks.
Yeah. No, I get
Okay,
it.
cool.
At the same table.
Yes.
Okay.
If possible.
That's gonna be a trip.
Someone's having a day.
Yeah.
Two
We're
people
gonna
are
have a
having
day.
days.
Two people are
And if they
having
taste
days.
each other's coffee, they're really fucked.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what am I doing? Sleight of hand?
Yes.
Just once. Ha!
Once.
Once.
Once! 24!
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Yeah, nobody seems to notice you. Nobody's like, hey, why are you dropping drugs and things? So,
Cool.
as far as you
And then-
know, it's fine.
Gross and go back in. To go into the hair salon.
Yeah, so it's definitely not Eric and his receptionist, because everybody got that. Eric, the enchanter.
Oh, Eric, got it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, you gotta be like that.
god.
So you guys
Here
walk
we
in,
go.
and she looks at you guys, and she's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?"
Alright, I guess.
Yeah, totally cool. So how did everything go?
Not great. Well, actually, like 50-50.
All right.
50-50.
Did you like feel like the ability improvement?
Yeah, no, that really did come in
Okay,
I
handy.
did feel smarter for 2 seconds.
great.
For 24 hours.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. That's like exactly
Did-
My
did-
leg did stick to the ground and
I
stretch
did
real
start
far.
Okay, cool.
Falling
Cool.
through things.
Yeah.
Great. So I'm gonna need you guys to fill out these surveys.
Yeah.
And like
I
the
figured
first
something
like
was
4, it's like yes or no questions, and it's like very pointedly to be like positive. And then there's like, did you experience any unusual side effects? And it's like at the very bottom of the paper, and there's like about this much space to write, and then the back is like all full of like legal jargon.
I just write stretchy leg.
Stretchy leg.
Falling? Question mark?
Oh, I put ghost body.
Ghost body!
Yeah.
Crossed out.
Oh no.
Ghost body underneath.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to like try any of the other ones?
Absolutely.
All right, cool, fantastic.
Wait!
Not today.
I told Sal I would do less drugs. So
Can
we'll be
we just-
back tomorrow. We'll skip
Well, I was
today.
gonna say,
We're babysitting.
can we purchase it and
We're
have it on
babysitting.
hand?
No, it's gotta get.
It's gotta be
administered
dosed here.
Yeah, because they
All right,
need
we'll
to.
come back.
Yeah,
We'll
come
come
back.
back.
We'll come back.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what she
okay.
sounded like.
Yeah, no, this is me.
Okay.
All right, are you like copying my voice? Because I totally remember you, and you have like a dime-sized like chunk of your hair ripped out.
Shh.
It's like it's gnarly, man. It's like kind of
Can I
matted.
disguise self so it's not there anymore?
You can do whatever you want.
But I want to make it look like hair is rapidly growing from that spot
Okay,
and fills that.
good. You should do that more because
Fix
it
it.
like it makes you look better.
Do it, Morg.
Do it, Mark!
What?
Do it, Mark.
You know, do
Mark,
it. Do it.
I run outside.
Did I tell you about Brittany? Oh, he left. You get a chance to tell him about Brittany. Can you
Want
just
some
tell him
back?
Brittany's? No. You could just tell him
Yeah.
that she went on her date and it did not go well. I'll tell you next week.
Noted.
All right,
Noted.
fantastic.
See you next week.
All right, love you. All
Love ya.
right, stop doing that.
What do you? I just
Hurts my
thought
feelings.
it's
No, it's not. I
Yes,
totally
it is.
remember the first time you came in here. You guys
I'm
were
trying
totally
something
mean to
new.
me,
People
and I
tell
totally don't appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
And now
because
you're
it's
totally just
irritating
copying
and
me.
so, and I admire you so much that I'm trying to be more like you, man. I'm trying to find
Why
my
don't you roll me
personality.
deception?
I would love to.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Insight, but she's not insightful.
That's gotta be a 24.
Girl, I love you too.
See you next week, boo.
All right.
Did I do it?
Crushing it.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, Brittany,
What?
date went bad.
Oh no, we gotta come back to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna come back next
Okay,
week.
good.
All right, cool.
On our
It's
way.
Brittany, bitch.
On our way back before we do the babysitting and stuff like that, can I try, like, would there be, I know we're in a nice part of the city, would there be any, like, like golf ball sized rocks about?
No, not in the whole city. I'm sorry.
No!
None.
None at all?
No,
You
yeah,
know
sure.
what?
As
I
many
go
as
back
you
to
need.
the hole where he chipped
No,
out.
you
where
can have
there's
as many
rubble.
golf ball sized
Okay,
rocks
cool. I'm
as
gonna
you
grab
need.
some of those, and then I also need, like, pretty straight sticks.
Okay.
Or, like, I'll buy, like, some, like, dowels or something.
Okay,
I need,
you-
like, a stick.
Okay, you get some sticks.
And then some string. But actually, can I use some of your human string?
Always.
Awesome.
Ew.
Awesome.
So you guys are all
That's what I need.
going back to their
I just made
their
more, so we're
place
good.
at this
We're
point.
babysitting. We're gonna do arts and crafts.
That's such a good idea.
I'm gonna have her help
Do you
me
prepare
with
anything else
my
for
crafts.
babysitting?
As we know, she doesn't seem normal.
Outside of
so
spells,
I think
Yeah,
to
I feel like I love
incapacitate
it.
this
she wants to
child?
kill a lady.
No, no,
she
I
might
took
love that.
2
Right?
first
I
level
think
spells.
she's gonna love it.
I think
Both silvery barbs. Because
Nice.
I'm gonna be a dick and I'm gonna use that spell because
Yeah,
it exists.
that's
It's
it's a spell.
It is a spell, and then my second level spell slot, I'm gonna take knock in case I have to steal stuff from this house.
Okay, great.
Smart.
Morgan's gonna go out and get
I
like
have
a
a
bunch
coffin
of just
handle
like
that sounds like knocking on the ground.
practical shit. Like I'm gonna get a bunch of string and a bunch of just like pieces of scrap metal that are thin and will make loud noises, and a couple things of ball bearings, and just like, yeah, I'm a Home Alone this shit.
Yeah, all right,
Do
cool.
you want human string? I have more.
No,
of it.
no.
Okay.
Regular
Because
string.
I want fishing wire specifically.
Okay,
if I
yeah,
can, or
yeah.
fishing string.
Sure, yeah.
That's
go
less
down there.
noticeable.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
Fair enough. So, is there anything else anybody needs now that we have sticks and rocks and human string
Mhm.
and ball bearings and
My
fishing
stuff
wire and sheets of aluminum,
Yeah, like whatever armor scraps I can steal.
armor scraps?
Oh, I'm gonna go to what's his faces and
Mine
get
is
some
not
potions.
You're gonna go
I
to
didn't
Eric,
think so.
the enchanters.
Oh yeah, I guess they just went there, but yeah, I don't care. Yeah, potions would be good.
Okay. What are you looking for? Hi, I remember you. It's so nice to see you again. Welcome to our
Oh my
shop.
god, there's 2 of them. Oh no, it's the same
No,
place.
it's the
That's
same
right.
place.
I'm the enchanter.
I guess primarily healing potions, but if you've got other stuff, I would be interested.
Oh, no, actually, so right now, do you have an appointment?
Nope.
Okay, well, I cannot get you anything else outside of just like a basic healing potion.
Okay.
Okay, but if you would like, I could set you up with an appointment. Not that you look like you need it, but like
that sounds like it's exhausting.
everybody can use some maintenance, and it's nice, like treat yourself every once in a while, like my best friend Darian says.
Oh god. No, I definitely don't want to do that.
Best friend, Terry.
Rude.
Yeah, I know Darian.
Can I have
So,
some pumpkins?
uh,
I've been trying real hard.
yeah,
You did
whatever
great.
you've got is what do you got for potions of healing? Regular. How many you got?
Oh yeah. What do you want? Like 4? I can do like a 4. You buy 4, you get the 5th free.
That's perfect.
Great.
Let's do that.
Cool. Just standard cost for healing, but what's it,
so
50?
50 apiece, yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And she brings them out, and they're in these cute little bottles, and they come out in like a little pack, and it's like a heart, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like almost like a little star pattern inside of like a Valentine's Day heart box. And she's like, okay, wonderful. That'll be 200 gold.
I will give her the 200. This is excellent workmanship.
Yeah, and like we're actually doing like this cool thing since we like sell this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We do these ability enhancing trials that we're doing right now.
Oh,
So it's free, but we can boost your abilities, your latent abilities, like dramatically.
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen the
It's
effects.
pretty dramatic.
Well, the effects vary drastically.
I've seen 2 of them.
Yeah, but did they roll really bad on their percentiles?
That's an excellent question.
Because if they did, it, like, totally could have been bad, but, like, if they rolled good, like, they could add some cool stuff.
Yeah, they routinely roll bad.
Well, that's kind of on them.
He's not talking about us, right?
Seems
And
like
I
you
just-
rolled great, though.
That's a
Yeah,
fair
I
point.
typically
Generally.
Generally.
Well, we roll great.
But I'd
Same
rather roll generally
That was a good one.
good with my current abilities all the time than risk it for one time to go bad.
Okay, well, that seems totally reasonable.
Or if I have nothing to do for like a week then maybe I'll try it.
Maybe it's.
But I'm doing things.
yeah, everybody is.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
See you later. So you head out. You got your couple of healing potions. Is there anything else anybody wants to do with their afternoon?
Can I secretly have been making a notebook of human skin pages and like binding it together? And I want to use it as like for drawing for this girl when we go
Oh,
to
like a
visit her.
coloring book.
Yeah, you don't
coloring
even have
book.
to secretly do it. You're in your house.
Well, okay. Can I just complete it and I just finally bound all the pages together of like
sure.
flesh?
Mhm.
Great. That's what I wanted to do. And be like, this is gonna be great. Now we can draw.
We'll find some like toes from outside from the bodies, and those can be the crayons.
Okay.
Oh,
Love it.
oh. Last thing is poisons
Okay.
in the city. Specifically, really any poison. And there's no specific.
All right.
If there's a place, great. If it's not, it's fine.
We'll say that like in your last couple of months, yeah, if you would be able to get like some of the more basic poisons, but you haven't really found a guy. Like you have to be subtle to like
Yeah.
talk and like investigate it, and you haven't really
I
found a
haven't
guy
taken my
who's
time
like
to do that. Yeah.
much better than you at it.
Okay, then that's obviously.
Yeah.
So,
So
uh,
like you like know a couple of good like apothecary shops where you can get some supplies,
One
but
more.
if you
And then there's
want, it'll take you a while if you
four
want to
left.
brew something new.
okay,
yourself.
so I'm gonna just look for,
Mm,
I guess, whatever's
my favorite.
cheapest on the list of poisons and see what's available.
All right, cool. You look at that list,
I will look at this list
and
when
then
we do.
we'll
other
figure
stuff.
it out. Cool. So the day passes. If nobody else has anything else that they'd like to do to prepare this girl for the worst night of her life,
Maybe
So-
not.
She'll be fine.
it's
Very
like 5:45. You guys are like coming up the street to
Mm-hmm.
the house, and it's like you got like a big satchel of like a big backpack full of stuff.
Mhm.
And you've got like a duffel bag of sticks and rocks and human string, and you
And
have
human
like
hands. Don't
you
forget
have
the
like
hands.
gross little ashy doll and a even grosser book bound in human skin full of human pages. And
Best kind.
Mary's just looking normal next to the rest of the guys. As he's got like his instruments. And you guys, it's like slow motion, and it's like mid-afternoon, and you know, it's like you guys coming around the corner, and it's like the babysitters. 5:45. And so you guys show up, and you see that this is like a really nice place that you guys are walking into, and there's not a pool, but there's a couple of fountains in it, and it's actually like probably like 6 blocks away from where you stole that other girl.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, because like, oh, we've been around here before.
I feel like instinctually, once we get to like a nicer area of like whatever city we're in, the three of us just fall behind Temerity a little bit, so it looks like he who looks like he's supposed to be here,
Right.
like we are working.
Oh, well,
for
I
him.
also like disguise self when we get
Okay,
in there too to look not as
fair.
Crazy.
But
I'm
like-
putting sunglasses on.
Yeah, I
Cover-
hang
cover
back
up
a
the
little
scars,
bit, so
cover
I
up the
look.
eyes.
Yeah.
What you wanted was
normal hair.
Temerity and then everybody else, but what you got was everybody else and then
And
you.
more.
And then more.
We create a human barricade around Mork so nobody notices it.
I am a head taller
He's very
than all
tall.
of you.
I go
Unless
up
you
on
make
the shoulder.
yourself
He's like
very
one of the,
tall.
guys
Right? I
on
disguise self.
Spotify.
I make myself look taller. Stop
You're
it!
not
Don't
here.
do that! Don't do that!
You're not here.
Stop it!
I
Watch,
put on
guys.
sunglasses to disguise.
Yeah! This is your head's not there.
All right,
Nice.
so Jake, I got one of 2 options here.
All right.
I've got, there is Oil of Taggart, which is 400 gold pieces,
Okay.
or Torpor, which is 600 gold pieces.
I don't know what do they do real quick.
They are both knocking out poisons.
Okay.
Torpor, they both need to be, Torpor needs to be ingested. Oil of Taggart just needs to make contact.
Okay.
Torpor is, if they fail the saving throw, they become poisoned for 46 hours. During that time, they are incapacitated.
Oh wow.
Or Oil of Taggart is they are poisoned for 24 hours, during which they are unconscious unless they take damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
This might kill a small child. You would know as a person
Sure.
who deals with this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Because like
Why
that
not?
yeah, what's the DC on those?
Taggart is 13 and Torpor is 15.
I mean, yeah, they'll both be there, and you can buy.
I'm gonna buy them both.
All right,
'cause-
cool. You have them both there, but I'll
That's a
let
back
you
pocket
know
situation.
as a
That's fine.
as a
I-
poisoner that if you poison a small child with a dose of poison that knocks them unconscious, it's just like anesthetic. It's like small children don't do as well with it.
Well, I only need her to sleep as long as we're there.
Yeah, then you just smack her right when her parents get home. She wakes up, and then
I'll
everything's
heal her.
cool.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I can heal her.
sure.
I've bought potions. Everything.
I got
Very pretty.
Hey,
one.
drink this. Get up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We had fun tonight.
Suggestion.
Yeah. Tell your parents we had a fine time, and you went to bed a little bit late, but that was it. All right, anyway, so you guys walk up to this little villa here, and it's all like a nice like white stone, and it's like it's pretty nice. The grounds are all kept well, and you guys knock on the door or barge in. I don't know.
I'll knock. Yeah.
No.
You guys knock on the
We're not
door.
savages.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Speak for yourself.
I chose an action for you, but then I decided that it wasn't my spot to do that. So after a little while, like 12 seconds, a lady opens up the door, and she's an elven woman, and she's very pretty, but you can tell just like the look in her eye. She's tired, and she's like, she's graceful, and she's got like long silvery hair, and she opens up, and she's like, "Oh, thank God you guys are here."
Does she smell magic?
She does. She smells. Not only does she smell magical, she smells divine.
Ooh.
I want to wink at her. On my sunglasses, I want to wink, but with the double eye wink, so it's like.
It's like
You said she's
blinking
pretty.
with one
You
eye.
said she's pretty, so
Yeah.
I want to wink at her.
Yeah. And she's like,
Extra creepily. 'Cause it's
yeah.
like
So
double
she'll
eye.
wink right back at you.
Ooh.
And she's like, "I'm so glad that you guys made it. Okay. Amelia is just. She is a lot of work, but I'll tell you, she is the most special little angel in the entire world. Okay. All right. No sugar
Fine.
Okay.
for her.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can have sugar. I don't care.
That's fine. You're fine.
Okay. Bedtime is 8 p.m. Okay, which is just 2 hours away.
Cool.
Okay, so you just need to get her settled down, read a couple of books with her. Okay, you let
How
her
do we feel
pick.
about arts and crafts?
We're totally fine with whatever. Just no sugar. Okay,
Cool.
she has dinner, and that's going fine. Okay, and if you can do your best to not let her do any magic, that would be cool.
Okay.
Sure.
Outside of that,
Just break her fingers and she can't do
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
cool. No.
We can gag her.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh boy.
so there's food in the kitchen
Yeah.
if you guys want. Please no alcohol for you guys. She can have some.
Okay. Oh, you did it again. You did it again.
I'm
You
just
got
kidding.
me.
There's sugar and alcohol, so that
Oh,
would
that
bring
makes
it up.
sense.
That
yeah,
would bring it up.
yeah. That's not true.
Actually, all.
That's not true.
Why not sugar?
Alcohol breaks down into sugar.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
True.
So
Yeah.
that's how that
Don't we all?
happens. Eventually, hopefully. So yeah, the money's on the kitchen counter. My husband is still in the basement. So he'll be leaving in the next like 15-20 minutes to do his thing, but I'm gonna go meet some friends. So thanks, cool, bye. And she like,
Bye.
you can tell she's like all,
She's all
dressed
done.
up and like
Ready to go.
between like when she opened the door and looked frazzled and terrible to like the 2 minutes of her being like, "All right, I'm leaving." Like now she's animated, it's like life has returned to her face. She looks lively and vibrant, and she is out the door, gone.
I actually did my parents
cool.
a favor by killing that baby, alright? That's what
I think one of you should. Oh, she saw my face yesterday, right?
The kid?
The kid saw all of you
She
guys.
saw-
Okay, cool.
she
So
was
I was
like-
like, I don't want to scare this kid, but like, So yeah,
We all
we go in.
so-
I head towards the kitchen.
Yeah. Or the dining room. 'cause
No, I
they're
said
rich.
what I said.
Okay.
So you head to the kitchen. You guys are all in the great room still, I guess, the foyer.
Yeah, we should go find
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the
Yeah, same.
Okay, cool. So there's the stairs upstairs, and then there's like a bunch of. It's a pretty big place. There's probably like 16, 17 rooms total in this place. You know, if you're just thinking about the general architecture of it. So you guys are gonna all split up and find her. You're
Well,
gonna
she's
look in
Well,
the
she
kitchen.
said she's eating
I figured we
dinner.
go together.
So I figured she's in the dining room
Yeah.
or the kitchen. So we're gonna keep exploring until we find some of those.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. So you guys
Or a
make your way.
servant. We could be like, yo.
No servants.
No servants,
No
got
servants
it.
at all. So you make your way into the kitchen first. No little girl anywhere in here. But there is like a pouch of what you assume to be money on the table and like a bunch of food laid out.
Nice.
Like that was obviously ordered from someplace and then
Gotcha.
delivered. And there's like plates and silverware and all that stuff's out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I start eating.
Yeah,
cool.
ate some.
Nice. So you guys grab yourself some plates and then
We're gonna
Tamari's
grab
not.
something on the
You're
go.
gonna keep searching around. So why don't you make a quick investigation check? You guys are eating, so we're gonna skip
Dope.
it on you.
I'm
Are you
gonna pocket.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say,
You
is
put
there
the-
is there like
sure,
a
why
chicken
not?
leg or
Yeah.
something I can grab on the go?
Sure, yeah. And you got the breadsticks.
6.
My-
All right, cool.
Perfect.
You're like you
Love
look
it.
around and like she's definitely not in the kitchen, and then there's like a room off to the side of it that has like a table, but it's like is this a dining room? I don't know. Is this like a sitting room?
I'm gonna come with you because
Some
I just
sort of-
pocketed some breadsticks.
Okay, so you can make an investigation
Yeah.
check too. I feel like Morg is just at the
I
kitchen
sit down
still.
at the kitchen table and I just eat.
Do I have advantage on that?
If it's
Hazard.
related to fiends, weird stuff. you know,
No, none of that
Uh,
weird stuff specifically.
All right.
14.
All right, yeah. So you go through and like you've snooped through people's houses back in Waterdeep, and so you're like, I know this kind of layout, and like this is actually a 3-season room here, and then you bring around and there's this big elaborate, you know, almost like a dining hall, and it's got it's got like a large like oval table. Seems like it seats like at least 14, and sitting on a chair and then like 3 pillows is this little girl that you had seen the night before, and she has like the equivalent of chicken tenders and french fries with ketchup,
Love
and
it.
she's just sitting there by herself, and her legs are like swinging, and she's got like little pigtails, and she's just like sitting there, and she has not eaten a single bite of her dinner at this point, and she's just sitting there, and you walk in and she's like, hey,
Hi.
Hey.
hey,
How's dinner?
dinner? Yeah, no, it's good, I'm done. She like pushes her plate away.
Oh no.
She's like, so, and she jumps down and she like starts walking to you with like a strut, and she's like, so, what are your guys' names?
Pelosa.
Tamari.
Oh, well, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Amelia.
Nice to meet you.
Amelia.
Mhm.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Yeah, I did it myself. I
Who are
like
you
your
guys talking
eyes.
to?
Amelia, we're over here.
Oh, I'm in the kitchen.
Hi. You over there.
Hey,
Hi. What's your name?
Darian.
Darian. Nice to meet you. Darian. Alosa. Tamari. Yeah.
Amelia.
Yeah, that's me. So my dad is going out tonight to do like a thing. I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Okay.
Please don't.
I won't. Who's in the kitchen?
That's Morg.
Hi, Morg.
Hi, Amelia. I'm finishing up and I'll be in a minute.
Cool. I already finished my dinner.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, totally.
What?
Yeah, her whole plate's still there on the table. It's
Yo.
completely untouched.
Hey, do you think you could catch one of those nuggets in your mouth?
Yeah, I totally could.
Cool. And then I run over and I dip one in ketchup and I'm like, open up. And I try and get
Make
it.
an athletics check. If you get over a 15, she's gonna get advantage on her acrobatics. to catch
I got a 29 on
All
my
right.
athletics
it.
check.
Wow, that's really good.
Mhm.
All right, so she's gonna get advantage. Regardless of that, she misses. It was a perfect throw. Like all she had to do was not move, and it just boom, and it hits her dress, and now it's like kind of stained. And she's like, whatever. And
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. She misses every single one.
I go through all of the McNuggets.
Yeah.
Can
And
we-
like by the end of it, you're kind of angry because she's missing on purpose.
I was gonna say, like, we can tell that she's just not.
She's
Hitting
like
on purpose.
actively dodging these at this point.
I'm gonna. No.
Just get stop.
What? No, you
You're
missed.
supposed to eat.
You should throw them better.
This is probably true.
Anyway,
Listen, if the kid doesn't eat, she doesn't eat.
what do you guys want to do?
Oh.
So bored.
I
in
pocketed
my
the money
sleep.
while I was in the before I left the room. I was like making sure step 1 we don't forget our payment.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about death?
I mean,
It's a weird. It's a weird.
It's okay.
It's an interesting opener. All right.
Well, listen, it's gonna affect if we do arts and crafts.
Morg and Darian, Alosa, Temerity. I love all your guys' names. They're so great.
What games do you like, Amelia?
What do you
I
like
like
to
hide
do?
and seek.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Oh, let's play sardines.
What is sardines?
It's kind of like the opposite. One person hides, and then everyone has to find them. And then when you find the person who hides, you hide together until everyone finds you.
No, that sounds dumb.
It's the same game.
I want to play. I like hide and seek. I like red light, green light.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
I
like
can do
tic tac toe.
Yeah, I love all. I know some of these words.
Yeah, I like board games. Do you guys have any board games?
I have a big piece of wood that I hit people with.
That's a board game. That's a game with a board.
Yeah, kind of, right?
Okay, I totally get that. And then I like sneaking downstairs and spying on my daddy while he's doing his secret work. Can we do
Got a
that?
secret.
What kind of
Yeah,
secret
absolutely.
Does he-
No.
No, I
He's
don't
leaving
think we should do
anyway,
that.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we should wait until he leaves.
No.
Yes.
We shouldn't go
yes.
down there.
That's such a good idea.
Right.
That is the worst idea.
I
No,
no, we
I
should
don't
definitely,
agree.
We definitely shouldn't go down the original door.
We should.
Shouldn't go down there at all, I don't think.
No.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, step 1. Why don't we wait until he
Back
leaves
at
and then
home,
regroup?
in his basement at home, sometimes they're screaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fun.
In like,
Do you have a different home?
like happy screaming?
Yes.
Like a country home?
Like a
This is a
country
hotel.
This is a
home?
hotel?
This is an Airbnb.
What?
Yeah, we're here for the weekend.
Did
We're
you
like,
forget all
well,
of
it's
this?
Wednesday.
Aaron does a lot of
We're
drugs
gonna be
in
here till the weekend. That's what it was.
Gotcha.
Right? Because we came yesterday,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and then now it's
Have
today.
there ever been
Still
screams
today.
coming out of this basement?
That's not really any of your business.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I don't
totally.
really care.
Darian.
I know you like tic-tac-toe, and I don't have any board games, but I have this. I want to pull out my notebook of human flesh notebook.
Is that skin?
It is.
Okay.
It makes for good paper,
Does it?
I think.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to be that
So-
guy.
Do you have like
Parchment is also
crayons?
skin.
I'm gonna pull out toes that I've painted. Like sometimes these work.
Sometimes.
I have a red one and a blue one, and I have chalk that turns your hair purple forever. We could draw with those.
Mommy would be so mad.
You can draw on my hair, not your hair. Well, you know,
I can draw on your hair.
with my chalk.
Oh, all right. You sit down.
Okay.
Sure.
I
She's
just
gonna give it
watch.
her best shot
Okay.
with this purple chalk in your hair.
I have silver hair,
permanently.
so it's fine. If it's
So she goes like immediately to the back of your head.
okay.
And yeah, man, she graffitis on a penis onto the back of your head. It's 2 big circles and a long wop.
Got it. Got it.
And then she takes the chalk and she throws it in her pocket. And she's like, "You look so pretty."
Thank you.
And you can totally tell she's lying.
That's fine. Can I have my chalk for now?
But you said it was for me.
Can I just? All right, fine.
But you said I could have it.
All right.
It was like a special
Yeah.
present for
You're
me.
right. I didn't want to take it back forever. I just
While
wanted it
they're
back.
arguing, can I try to pickpocket it out of her hand?
Oh
out of
yeah,
her pocket
totally. Yeah.
Thank you.
With my main.
I don't want to have a penis in the back of my head.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I try and distract her?
Sure. Yeah. You can make a.
Do I get
What?
that
How are
roll
you gonna do
action,
it?
Which means I can roll with advantage.
I am singing a song right now that I'm making up as I sing it to you. Is that distracted?
Certainly something.
It's certainly something. Why don't you roll
Oh my
a
God.
performance check, but with advantage? Because I
Are you gonna play
appreciate-
music for his song really quick?
Nope.
No, definitely not.
Oh, you said performance?
Yeah.
Well, I got an 18 on the roll, and I have a -2, so that's a 16.
All right, cool. She's pretty reasonably distracted, so I'm going to give you a +2
Okay.
to your sleight of hand
That's
here.
fair.
That's fair.
Roll good. Roll well. I don't want a penis.
Okay. You said a +2?
Mm-hmm.
18.
So as your hand goes in, she
Mage
grabs your mage hand
Oh no.
and like is like
She can grab the mage hand.
she grabs your mage
She can
hand.
because she's special.
And she's super magic. She's like the most magic
Yeah.
thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And it like sparks up and she's like,
That was a test. You did awesome.
and like all of a sudden the mage hand becomes like a hand.
Ooh.
And she's
What
like,
craft we could do with that?
is this yours?
Nah.
Darian,
Well, I mean, yes, it is.
are you trying to grab my new chalk that my best friend Alosa just gave to me?
No, actually, I was testing you out to see if you could hang with us.
Okay. I
And
feel
you
like
did. You did great.
you're not being honest with me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I'm getting pretty upset about that.
Oh no.
I
Darian.
really wish.
You know what? I should get put in timeout.
Time out.
I think
I
so.
go into the kitchen and I go
and she
sit in
throws the
corner.
hand at you. What's your armor class?
Good. That's not a.
18.
Okay. It just hits it just like hits you and then falls to the ground.
Is it like a real human hand?
No, as it's like it's blue and it's corporeal, but it's just like it's almost like one of those sticky hands.
Ooh, I take that and put it in my bag.
Yeah.
I'll take that with me.
And she's like, I cannot believe
I go to the
she
corner.
did that. I'm so upset right now.
That's why she's in timeout. Yo,
I leave. I go back to the
do you want
kitchen
to
and start
go
eating.
see
I like
a
sit in the
tomato
corner.
turn into a meat tomato?
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's go to the kitchen.
So we go to the kitchen and there's Darian and
I'm sad in a
she
corner.
gives you like the worst, meanest dagger eyes.
I don't see it. I'm facing the corner.
And she's like, Alosa, I'm so sorry, but I did something kind of mean with your hair. And I would love to be able to fix that if that's okay with you. I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you being so nice to me before, especially after Darian was such a big meanie jerk. Really made me appreciate how great you are.
She is a big meanie jerk.
It's true.
No, one time. Darian?
Excuse me, Morg. I am talking to Alosa, and you just are in the middle. She said, like she was about to respond to me, and then you just talk in front, just completely interrupt her. And I told you before that she is my best friend.
I mage hand grab Morgan, pull
You're
him
right,
into the
I'll
corner.
go
You
to
with
can't
him.
do that. He weighs more than 5 pounds. It's
Ah, well, I'm gonna tug him with it anyway.
Time out. And then I go stand in the corner next to
You're gonna make it look better. You
Well, this
promise.
kid.
I absolutely promise. I'm so sorry.
It's
It's
okay.
like
Sure.
And she just kind of like colors in, so now you have like silver hair, purple,
patch, that's fine.
and then silver again on the other
Love
side.
it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
She's like, maybe I shouldn't have this, and she gives you the chalk back.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, but I do not like the idea of drawing with fingers. Like I like finger painting, but I don't like painting with fingers.
That's fine. Do you have any? Well,
No,
Do you
I
have
wasn't
no-
allowed to bring any toys, and all the fun stuff is in the basement.
oh, what about this doll? It's my very special doll that I've had
That's
forever, and
so ugly though.
you don't like it.
No, honey. No.
This is all I had as a child.
No. Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
It's okay.
And then that doll and your memory of it transform into like a beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful
no.
doll. And now it's not this ashy little thing. It doesn't change like the rest of your memory or your childhood. Like there was still the fire and everything, but now you remember recovering like this beautiful, like almost like China like doll, and it's like very like almost like porcelain, and it's like perfect and beautiful, and you don't remember her doing this magically,
Okay.
and you don't see any of it, and all you remember, and then she's like, oh, what a beautiful doll, I'm so happy for you that you had this.
Thanks.
What about the rest? What about
they
the
see?
rest of us?
Oh yeah, you guys see that.
We're in timeout.
Okay.
We're in timeout.
So I
You
Yeah.
guys, you don't have to look into the corner. Oh, you can, I guess. You totally see it. They're in timeout.
I'm looking in the corner. I don't know what you're
Look
doing.
at the corner. This child's
Do you
terrifying.
want
I
this
want to
beautiful
do
doll
this.
that I had as a child?
This is way
Save
better.
it.
than-
Everything I said
Let's
was
play
bad.
it together.
I do. I'm about to do
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna play with it because I don't know that that's happened.
Yeah, that's true. You played
So
your
great,
doll.
let's play with my doll.
Yay.
Did the
Cool.
dad leave yet? Like, is
No,
he gonna
he's still in the basement.
Oh, okay.
This is all like the first like 8 minutes
Cool.
of you guys being here.
Cool.
I'm glad we don't have any crayons because I'm worried about her writing things that are bad. Out of game.
Okay.
So the fact that she's moving his toes is fine with me. Let's play with my doll. Great. You're just watching?
Yeah, I'm just like
Okay.
hanging out.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys are playing, and she's like, and then she kind of like does a little bit more magic, and then there's like a little dollhouse too, and then
Do I see this?
you see this magic,
Okay.
yeah. But this is like her like slowly like creating like the doll walking through a park and going to the house, and you guys are playing, and everything's cool for about like 10 minutes, and then you hear like a door bang open from the basement, and you see clam hands.
Oh,
He's so creepy. He does that when he wins.
Hello.
He
Amelia,
giggles when he wins.
Daddy's here. He needs to go.
If I had a dime.
Oh, Daddy! And she runs up to him, and she's like, are you gonna do the thing? Are you gonna kill the lady? He's like, oh, yes, dear. I'm going to, because my friend is coming from the ocean. And we will kill the lady and her pet. And she's like, yay! I'm so excited and proud of you, Daddy. Well, you have fun. And she gives him, and he like leans down, and she like pecks him delicately on the cheek. And he's like,
Just finish.
goodbye. Good luck. Don't die. And he leaves.
Good luck.
I want to just like kind of scoot off out of the door with him,
Okay.
just on his way out, so I can be like, listen, sir. Just so you know, I was gonna set some strings, some like
Please.
just basic mechanical traps in case of intruders or anything like that for security, because we're here to. So just like don't get scared if you get home.
Okay, yes, no.
That's it.
It's cool.
Bye.
The threats in the house.
Okay, got it.
Do you see
Yep, yep, yep.
Tourette's in the
The
house?
threat
The
is in
threat.
the house.
Cool.
Hey, stay out of my basement. Or don't.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Deep. Okay.
I'm really nervous
Bye.
about this.
I go back and then put myself in timeout again.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm just Darian like grabbed yourself a little picnic and is just timed out in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can't eat in timeout, Darian.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I have to stay here for double the length then. I
No,
broke a
that's
rule.
not how timeout works. Your timeout's over almost. And Morg, you're done because you're cool.
Dope. Thanks, Amelia. I think you're pretty cool too.
And then like you can see her just like get bored and just like the doll just becomes the way it was before. And your memory
I
of
know
it
that.
is just like completely nope, you don't remember any of it. You thought like it's that ashy doll again. And everything's just
It's
like
always been.
yeah, how it always was. And like you remember playing with it with her and it was the same doll and like
That's fine.
everything's cool again. You're so quiet over there, Mr. Quiet Man.
I am a quiet man. So I heard you talking to your dad. So it sounds like you're pretty proud of the work that he does.
Yeah. He does all this stuff in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And like we have this cool house and he does like magic.
Sure.
And he did the biggest magic.
What? I love
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
Magic's
Like,
pretty great.
yeah, definitely. So he did like the biggest magic while I was in my mommy's belly. And then now I have the biggest magic.
Yeah, I believe that.
You should.
Cool.
I absolutely do. So it sounds like the kind of work that your dad does is similar to the kind of work that we sometimes do.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you go and kill the ladies?
I don't know
And their
about this-
pets?
I don't know about this specific lady, but we have gone and killed ladies.
Nice. Good.
And
And
guys.
non-ladies.
yeah.
I'm a little bit of a lady killer, if you know what I'm saying. Up top.
Hey,
Bam.
you can't high five people in timeout, Darian.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Okay, your timeout's done though now.
Oh, cool.
Ha!
Yeah. High five. Bam. Anyway.
We're all waiting for that. Like,
Okay, so now that those guys are gone, we can go to the basement
Sure.
or we can play hide and seek. And we're gonna do both.
Dope.
So
Well,
what do
I
you want to
mean-
do first?
Not it. If we're doing tap, I didn't see.
red light, green light? Is there one?
Oh, we can do red light, green light.
She said
You guys
hide
want to
and
do red light, green light?
What do you think? What How do you play red light, green light?
Okay, so
Sound like she's just gonna
well,
go in the basement.
first off,
Explain the rules.
okay, let's all go in. We'll play red light, green light. I love
Okay.
it. So first off, let's go into the dining room.
Okay.
Okay. Mark, you're so big and strong, right?
Yo.
Can you move the dining room table like over there?
Sure. And I do it.
And you push it against, so you flip it up against the wall. It's sturdy, but it's definitely like it took some damage. All right, you guys are gonna stand over here at this side, and I am gonna stand over here at this side
Yeah.
of the room, and I'm gonna turn around,
Mhm.
and then for whatever reason that they do this, I'm gonna say red light. No, I'm gonna say green light. Okay, and you guys try and get as close as you can, and then I'm gonna turn around and yell red light, and if I see you guys moving, you lose.
Okay.
And if one of you makes it over, then you win.
Okay.
But if
Got it.
all of you get caught, I win.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
And
Any
if
other-
I win,
Yeah.
I win.
What are the stakes?
And you guys are losers.
Oh, okay.
And what's on the table? What can we do?
What can you do?
Ooh, good.
You can't move when I turn around, but I'll let you know I'm pretty tricky.
Cool.
Like I can see invisible people.
What? No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
What? Like all the time? Like, do you need to use a spell, or is it like you could just do it?
I can like just do the spell.
What?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Wait, are there any invisible people in this room right now?
No.
Okay, cool. If one shows up, will you let me know, please?
Yeah.
Because I get scared sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of game, can she see the demon?
Zaid?
Is Ilzai here?
I don't know, is he? I figured he kind of does his own thing. And
Oh,
when he's
sure,
here,
he'll
he'll
be
hanging
there.
out.
He'll be hanging out. Yes, he can.
Okay,
she
I was
can
just
totally see
curious.
him. But he's
I
not
can
a
also
people.
see him.
He's on a
Invisible
people, that's
creatures.
what I
Oh,
figured.
cool. Yeah, so you can see Ilzai too.
Yeah.
And he's hanging out.
Cool.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's on a people, you're right. I
Yeah.
was just curious.
Yo, can you tell when something else is magic?
If I want to, but like, why bother?
That's a good point. I don't know.
I have the biggest magic.
Yeah, no. It's just the only cool magic thing I can do is when I grab stuff, it becomes magic, and then I let it go, and it's not anymore.
Well, that's so cool.
Thanks.
You should be like super happy and proud of yourself for your like picking up magic.
Yeah, I am. It was
Yeah.
given to me by my favorite person in all of the world. So
Oh, that's so
pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah.
That's my daddy.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
nice.
He's also jovial. He's laughing a lot. That's
Are you
good.
making fun of him?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know how to make fun of people. Well, that's not true. I make fun of a lot of people.
Okay, I'm glad
But when
you changed your
I
mind.
do make fun of people, it's usually
It
very
seemed like
obvious.
you were kind of lying to me right there for
Oh.
a minute when you said that you didn't know how to make fun of people.
Yeah. I misspoke. What I meant to say is when I make fun of people, it's usually not very subtle. It's usually I call them like a dookie head or like a shit mouth or like a
Sure,
cock
yeah.
muncher.
Yeah.
So usually that's what those are my go-tos. I don't try for the sub.
Okay, let's play the game.
Yeah,
let's play the game.
So you guys have to start touching that wall,
definitely.
and then there's this side of the room, and you have to make it to me without me seeing you.
Okay.
Okay. So, and she turns around, and she's like, green light.
Dimension door.
Nice.
I guess dimension door. Just to teleport across the room.
Fair.
I run.
They're right next to
I'm
me.
gonna take 3
Yeah.
steps and then
I'm
stop
like
before
Darian
she says it.
Moses.
So she'll turn around, but it's too late because Temerity, he did it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's like, oh, he popped
You're
off.
tricky. I like that though. That's smart. Let's do it again though.
Okay.
And this time, no magic to teleport.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Because that's cheating, but I didn't say it was cheating.
That's why I asked.
You didn't.
I asked what was allowed, and you said you could see invisible people.
I did say that. And that's why I said it's cheating now if you
Fair
do
enough. Fair enough.
Because it wasn't cheating,
But now
but it made me mad.
Okay.
So, no doing that or other stuff like that I would think is cheating. If I think it's cheating now, and I don't tell you what it is now, but even if I think about it being cheating then, later, while we're playing the game, it's still cheating and you can't do it.
Cool.
I'll check
Got
that.
it.
You
Good
guys
to
just
know.
have to do your thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. Everybody go touch the wall.
I touched the wall.
Touching.
That's
Fine. So she closes her eyes and turns around and she says, "Green light."
Take 3 steps and stop. Anyways.
Take a few steps.
All right.
I use as much of my movement as I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you guys get like a couple of steps. Why doesn't everybody make me a dexterity saving throw? Morg, you're at disadvantage.
Can I see it coming? Can I use danger sense to cancel out the disadvantage?
Sure. Yeah.
27.
Cool.
6.
Wait, it's this one.
14.
That's a fail too.
12.
Okay. So the 3 of you fail immediately.
Okay.
Okay. So she turns around, and I need the 3 of you now to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay.
So feel your bodies start to stiffen.
Ooh, natural 20 and 2. 22.
So, okay.
But natural.
16.
So,
You have one
that says I have a charge.
Okay.
I would like to use the last charge.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
All right.
I'm gonna use my Dark One's blessing and add a D10 to it.
Was that worse?
See what
No, but it wasn't better enough.
Oh, no.
It's a 10.
Okay.
happens. 17.
Okay. You fail.
Yeah, I
All
rolled
right.
a 1.
So,
Oh.
you had a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're good. But you 2 feel your legs
Mm-hmm.
starting to turn into stone.
This is the opposite of yesterday!
For both of you.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. And she turns back around and she's like, "Got you once, don't let me get you again."
Yeah, definitely.
And so she turns
Can I
around and
try
she
and establish
goes, "Green light."
Can we move?
You can move, but it's
How far is the
lumbering.
distance, just out of curiosity?
It will say it's 40 feet, and you guys got. We'll say that you got like 30 feet because you were just like straight running,
Mhm.
and then like, but now you're like mostly frozen in place.
Cool.
And then you only took a couple steps, but she caught you anyway. And then you
Right.
guys said you both took like 3 steps. So we'll say
Yeah.
you guys both made it 15 feet.
Okay.
The second time,
Am I still
like,
50 feet?
after the
not?
first time she
Yeah.
caught us,
Really?
Jerry's just not moving.
You're just done. You're like, I'm just gonna stay
I'm just gonna stay here. I'm
here
just
and
gonna
hope
freeze
somebody
here.
else makes it.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
just gonna freeze here. I am not messing with this kid.
Mark is hoping that if he wins, she'll turn his feet back into feet.
All right, that's
So
fair.
he's still playing.
I'm
So what do you
wondering if I
guys
don't
do?
move if she's still going to do that anyway. So I'm gonna just keep trying. I feel like it's like Squid Gaming, where like if I don't run, it's still gonna be bad.
I will. Yeah, I will move. Yeah, I already did my magic. I won, so that's the important part.
Yeah.
I'll move forward another amount
All right, cool.
and then stop.
Oh man. All right, so she flips around, and it's like she's speedy quick. So everybody can make a dexterity saving throw again.
Even me, even if I don't move, even if I'm just like,
No, if you're gonna completely not
Nat
move,
20.
you're good.
yeah, I'm gonna.
22.
15.
All right, that's a fail there. So I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as you get caught again. And so we're already like
Oh,
just
same,
somehow like
same.
super casual by the time she turns around.
I
Like
just
every
rolled a natural
time,
20
like
again.
almost like posed a little bit. Kind of like the old guy in Squid Game. And it's like, I'm having fun. I just want to win. What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right. So, like, despite the fact that you are, like, clomping
Mhm.
your stone, she, like, got, and you're, like, your foot is, like, mid-air, and, like, you're, like, halfway to your next step, and you're only, like, 6 feet away from her at this point. You could
Mhm.
almost reach out and touch her,
Mhm.
and you're able to just hold very, very still. Make
I
a
got a natural
Constitution-
20 also.
Oh,
22 again.
Again?
Again.
Damn,
I
you're
keep
getting
failing
lucky,
and then
girl.
I sure am.
And she's like, and you just see, like, the steely look in her eyes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
is
blink,
this a
blink,
spell?
blink, blink.
Is this a spell?
Because you have advantage on saving throws against spells because of your
It
mantle
doesn't
spell resistance.
matter because she couldn't do any better.
That's fair.
It's 2 natural 20s in a row.
But that
That's
matters
true.
for next.
yes, for
That
the
doesn't
next
matter
time.
in general.
It is. No, it's good to remember. So she's like, okay, everybody. Darian, you're supposed to move, you dingus.
She's gonna hate you so much.
I'm not moving.
And then she turns around and she's, okay. Green light.
I take one step and stop.
I take one step.
All right.
I tried to tag her.
Okay, cool. All right. So she's gonna like turn around, but you just touch her before she like gets like flipped around enough to make eye contact with you.
Cool.
And it's like she's like, oh, you got me. You won.
Oh, good game.
Good game.
That was a
Lauren.
good game.
Good game. That
Thanks,
was fun.
buddy. That was fun.
You guys are sneaky over there. Well, you're not sneaky, but you're like,
Hardy. Yes.
yeah, and you're just silent. Darian, you're you. And that's cool. Everybody appreciates that about you. Lauren, you're a winner. You did it. What do you want?
Can I have my feet back to normal feet, please?
Oh yeah, totally. And it just drops.
Dope.
Do you
This
want
is
like
awesome.
anything else? Because that's like just like the game. I was gonna do that.
Oh, cool.
Do I drop?
No.
She's gonna pick on you. No thanks.
Yeah.
I
think
would
so,
like
too. I'll be
to
the
do
lightning
whatever
rod king.
you
It's
want to
fine.
do next.
Oh, that seems like a huge waste of an opportunity because I have the biggest magic. But okay. I want to play hide and seek now.
All right.
I'm hiding. You guys can all seek.
Cool.
And then she's gonna disappear.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You know, you couldn't have asked to have my feedback. That'd been cool.
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let me out of anything.
I know. I'm very aware.
You're not gonna
All
be
right.
good at hiding.
Thanks for joining
I'm
us,
not
guys,
gonna, I'm
Yes.
gonna get 2 feet.
for a special evil game.
Yes.
Thank you for coming, Jake and
Yeah.
Dana.
I feel like a special guest.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, you
It's
guys
been
are
so
special
long.
guests.
Yeah.
Every time you're a guest, you're always
Dana has a whole new hair color since last we saw
I
her.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Was it blue last
It was
time?
blue.
It was blue last
It was
time.
blue last time.
All right.
It was blue last
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
It was blue last time.
All right,
As I recall.
guys. Next Tuesday, we're back with our normal scale-bound schedule. Tune in, and we'll see what these two nerds are able to tackle in the next part that I don't remember off the top of my head.
Cool. All right.
Great outro.
Ooh.
I thought so.
A plus.
We'll see you next week.
Bye, Internet.
Bye. Love you, Internet.
Mwah.